From the Lodge Poker Club in beautiful Round Rock, Texas, welcome to Poker Night at the Lodge. My name is Slick Rick, along with my partner each and every week, Skull Mike. Skull Mike, it is ladies' night. Who we got going?
What's up, Rick? Let's go around the table. We got Nakia in seat 1, the princess of VPIP, coming in for the maximum. All players coming in for the maximum except seat 6 is MJ, so that's a keynote to remember there. So everyone's going to be coming in for 1K except the 6th seat. Number 2 is Caitlin. Number 3 is Chrissy. Number 4 is Sydney. Number 5 is Janice. 6 is MJ. 7 is Carrie. 8 is Glow, back from the Houston area. And seat 9 is Lori. So should be a good one tonight. Last ladies game we had last month. Caitlin had a monster night in the 2 seat. And now the new player tonight is Chrissy in the 3 right there.
Here we go. First hand of the night. Welcome, everybody. It is Mariano and Rampage week. We'll tell you all about that throughout the night as they're coming in less than 48 hours. But right now, it's ladies' night. We do this once a month, first Monday of each month. And I want to give a big special shout-out to Laurie in seat 9. She has been under the weather, had a little trouble with the dentist, but she is back, ready to play poker. She's a member of Chatsville. 4, 5, 6, couple of hearts, and a straight right away for Lori. That'll make your tooth feel okay, flopping a straight. Caitlin, a poker crusher here in the Austin area, and she has a great Instagram and does some social media. Speaking of Instagram, follow both Skull Mike and I on Slick Rick Lodge. Slick Rick Lodge, you'll get some different things from my Instagram, and your Instagram is Skull Mike Poker. So
correct.
We want to ask you to follow us both, and if you've got any jokes to send me, send them to slickrick@thelodgepokerclub.com, all on the scroll. And if you want to play on this great stream or any of our streams, go to thelodgepokerclub.com and fill out the information, and Skull Mike will get you in. Got some drama hot in the next table. Yeah. I was playing that earlier. I cashed out for about $150 in an hour. Not too shabby for me.
Wish I could say the same.
Well, you can't always win. You had a rough night.
Rough one. Aces versus kings for thousands. King on the river. Get stacked. Ran it once. Max Payne, as DQ would say. What a night we had on Saturday night.
Night into the morning. DQ and Chance played till about 8 in the morning, folks. Fun was had by all on our stream. Flop comes Queen 9-4, couple of clubs.
Couple of players with Jack 10, so Caitlin and Janice here both open-ended. Janice is going to take the lead here, betting 60 on the flop. Caitlin will, of course, make the call. Be very interesting to see if the board bricks out who's going to make a play at this on the river. Otherwise, we're likely heading towards Chopsville. Well, maybe not. Both players pair up, and Caitlin with
free
the
roll.
Jack of clubs, and gets there. And the straight gets there as well, so a very interesting card. And a big bet here from Caitlin. Janice hates it and lays it down quickly. Shows it, too.
Caitlin's going to show it. All these ladies are very familiar with each other.
Straight flush right there. Jack of clubs, straight flush.
Caitlin, little straight flush action. Put that on the gram.
Caitlin praying that maybe she has the ace of clubs. Not tonight. No action there on the river.
Yeah, Saturday stream. We had $140,000 on the table to start. And one player, who shall remain nameless, cashed out at the end of the night for over $100K. That's right here at the Lodge. We had Christian Soto. We had Chance Corneth. We had Justin Young. Those were the pros from Vegas. And then we had some Austin pros and, of course, our friend, DQ.
Big bucks on Saturday night. And
huge.
It will be big bucks all week this week on Wednesday and Saturday. And, of course, we'll be having, again, that $25.50 last Saturday of every month. So the Lodge live stream powering on, continue to producing great action week after week, stream after stream.
Yeah, Wednesday will be the $1,000 match stack game, and then Saturday will be a 5-10 uncapped game, and they will both feature Rampage and Mariano, both at the same table. 7 of diamonds there. On the river is the 6. Cindy's going to win this hand. If she stays in, she's going to show the king high and win this hand.
We'll figure out the OT numbers for later in the week on Wednesday. Let's worry about the overtime number for tonight. Cutoff time 10:30. But Rick, what number will it be this evening?
I think we're going to go with 375 is what we've decided tonight.
Cutoff time's 10:30. Everybody knows that.
So that get your likes in early. I think before we started the stream, we already had 20 or 25 likes. Thank you very much. And we went to double overtime on Saturday. That was a given. We ended up with over 1,000 likes by the time it was all said and done. Incredible. The people of Chatsville. That's just likes, folks. Thank you so much.
Yeah, what's going on, JT from Rounders Live? Thanks for joining us. T-Rex. He's got his coin in the mail. Appreciate that. Rumor has it I saw a tattoo on T-Rex's arm. I don't think that was true, T-Rex.
I think that came in the Cracker Jack box he was eating today.
Little graphic design there, T-Rex. You didn't have me fooled. You might have had Rick fooled a little bit.
Absolutely. Good work. Good effort, T-Rex. If it is real, come on and show it to us. We'll get a wet cloth and wipe it across the tattoo. If anything comes off, you lose. By the way, I did pay Skull Mike his sandwich bet.
Should I fix you some sandwiches?
So we are all paid in full.
I was pretty hungry. I ate that right when you
You
brought
ate
it.
the whole thing?
Right away, yeah.
Holy crap.
One sitting.
Damn. And Carrie is going to go for the flush draw here.
Sydney here just with the straight draw, 8 high. So everybody misses here, ace high good. Let's see who wants it on the river. Will everybody just shut down? They both chicken out, but the ace high is good.
Nice to see JT from Rounders Live, Carlo, Sharon Barth, Coach Summers back in the house, becoming one of the regulars. Jonathan Newler, yeah, we'll set a good overtime number this week for Mariano Rampage. Don't forget, each of those guys comes with about 70,000 subscribers of their own or more. So it's going to be a huge week for us, and we're so excited. And, of course, Rampage makes his first return back to the lodge from the punt heard round the world. The world-famous viral sensation, the $10,000 bluff on the river that did not go through. Glow, who's had several appearances on the stream, is back from Houston.
What do we call the big bet with the stack of yellows? You said a tower of banana?
A tower of banana.
Yeah.
That was
the Tower of Banana was in play.
That was Chance Cornett's huge bet. Just put about 25 bananas out in the middle, which are $1,000, by the way. Tonight's chip values, as always, green chips are $25, red chips are $5, blue chips are $1. You will probably see some black chips out there eventually. Those are $100.
Both MJ and Caitlin here rocking the braids like that. Always wanted to kind of maybe try that out with my hair, but I can't get it. Can't get it long enough.
Got to get a weave.
Can't get it long enough. I like keeping short, high, and tight.
If you missed it Saturday, we did make the announcement. November 6th, Saturday, we will be out in Vegas. Skull Mike and I will have a little Vegas meetup drink celebratory as we got to 12,000.
Did you book your hotel yet or no?
No hotel yet. I'm waiting for Leibowitz. Got the flight.
It's got to be Aria.
Okay.
So Leibowitz, if you're out there, start booking the Aria.
Maybe we'll do it in that bar that we met at Aria.
That's weak sauce.
Where else are we going to do it? I'll let you
There's
decide
another
that.
lounge in there.
$40.
There's a lounge by the craps tables there. You can go to Javier's.
All right.
Rent out, come on, that place where we had coffee and pastries. Please.
No, it was a bar.
Why don't we just do it at the 7-Eleven on the corner?
Okay.
Hollywood Boulevard. I mean,
everybody gets a Danish.
Please.
Queen 4 deuce, couple of hearts.
Let's do it in your backyard here if you want. Save some bucks. Bunk beds, top and bottom for MJ.
2 pair.
Trouble for Janice as she spikes the queen here, so this could be trouble. And Carrie's the one betting with her hooks, so All parties still involved. Would have liked to see perhaps a raise there from MJ. Perhaps charging a larger queen or the heart draw, but she just flats, trapping, and now gets counterfeited on the turn. Disgusting. MJ's been running pretty bad lately. Now just makes the call. Good card there for Janice. Carrie realizes that her hooks are no good, runs for the hills, and we were heads up to a river.
9, and Janice is going to win this.
MJ's going to snap this off, too.
Buck and a squirt. Janice is going to win.
Brutal.
With the queen, king kicker. The other thing we want to announce, that's the Vegas meetup that we're going to have a celebratory drink for. But we're also going to do something for the Millionaire Mayhem, probably that first Saturday. I believe it's the 18th. As you see the button, that's the new coin, folks. The button we're using tonight is one of the newest coins out. You got to get it for $20. We'll have plenty of those for sale during Millionaire Mayhem. Ordered a bunch more. But, yeah, we'll do something Saturday, that first Saturday of the stream. I think it's the 18th of September. Maybe we'll get a couple bottles of something and raise a toast to all the people that have helped make this live stream go from 1,000 subscribers on March 1st to what it is right now, 12,000, almost 12,200, to the moon. Damon in the box, the tatted one, who lost the arm wrestling match. He was upset with me because I was cheering for Big Meech. I said only because I had a bet on it. $6 is the bet coming around. Raised it on up from Carrie. Makes it 15. Lori comes along. Nakia, the princess of VPIP. In seat 1. Said, I may not be able to moderate tonight.
Oh, man. Skull Mike's puppy continues to be the MVP. Wants to come to Vegas to pee in the Bellagio fountain, says. That's funny.
You can get a little travel container.
I hope Skull Mike's puppy, the chatter, comes to Vegas. I want to meet this infamous jokester.
Yeah, Nick from Skull Mike was out there till the last possible minute, getting a few more hands in. I
was stuck, Nick. I'm stuck heaps today. Just trying to get it on back. Couple coolers did not go my way. Pissed off.
3 ways to the turn.
If you're listening at home, Willie, I hate you, Willie.
$70 is the bet.
MJ with the pair and the flush draw and also the gutter, so she definitely justifies there a $70 bet. Carrie will continue to come along here with a similar holding.
Yeah.
No pair, though, but anybody's ball game here as we take a river and is the ace of spades, so MJ will win this one.
As long as she stays in, yep, she's going to take it down. Pair of 9s.
See, Nick from Yuma, if you were here at the lodge, you took DQ up on his offer, could have watched him the entire night, you would know for sure. Now you just got to think and wonder, where did DQ end up, who won what, who lost this. Got to get on the train, first class, and come on down to witness some of this action live.
What we did say on the stream, though, is by the time we signed off on the stream, the 30 minutes in between that time, he had gotten it all back. Believe it or not, in that 30 minutes. Don't know how his final total. We'll leave it up for DQ to tell us that. Caitlin with Queen 3 will throw it away. Chrissy with Ace 10 raises it to 25. Sharon Barth in the chat as always. Hello, Sharon.
Connecticut's not that far, Nick.
How about them Cowboys?
Janice, I love that soundbite. Janice with the Cowboys. Cindy yet to get into too many pots yet. She's always an active one. Her friend Tien had a great night on the stream last week. 753.
Pair of 3s, backdoor hearts. She will not be folding to a $1.50 bet from Janice. Then she's going to at least peel one. Hope to bank an ace, heart, or 3. Don't see her folding here for $1.50. She's Gonna come along and see one more.
Damon's going to give us a turn here. It's the jack of diamonds.
Another bet will be coming from Janice, and now I think, oh wow, she slows down, giving her a free guard, perhaps worried about diamonds here. Goes check, check again, and the kings are good. What's going on, Sharon? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes, DQ did have fun, and that is all that matters. DQ bought pizza for everyone in this place, bought 55 large pizzas, and then followed it up with whoever wanted a shot of peach-flavored vodka. What a class individual. We want to thank DQ once again. 55 pizzas for the place. Players were ecstatic because this place was packed, as it always is. Oh, shout out to a special lady, Tina, who came to the lodge yesterday to buy a hoodie for a friend of hers, Mr. Parkus. I'm gonna make sure I get the name right. Give me 1 second here. Tina came from Dallas, bought a hoodie for Mike Parkus from Iowa. So there you go. That's what people do. They drive 200 miles to get lodge gear. Thank you, Tina, and thank you, Mike Parkus, for being a fan of the show. That's the shout out that I was asked to give, and I did it. Look at the merchandise up front. Black hoodies for sale. We just ordered some new t-shirts, I believe with the new logo on it, with the new coin logo.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
That's nice to hear.
We're loading up on merchandise. We're getting prepared for the big Millionaire Mayhem, September 16th through the 27th.
I like that idea.
We're not going to be without merchandise. So when you come to...
Did have a couple. I'll be heading to the post office on Friday, and some other T-shirts here have been purchased as well.
Yeah, we're running low on T-shirts. $233 in the live chat. Overtime number tonight is 375 by 10:30. You know the rules. Joke of the night will come up in 55 minutes, 9:15. One if you like it, two if you don't. Everyone knows the rules. I'm going to go multi-way to the flop. 7 ways. Damon gives us a flop. Ooh, tasty flop. All clubs. Royal flush club draw. Nakia with the 9 of clubs. Glow with the 8 of clubs, so they'll be hanging around.
Cindy here with an ace. She folds. Carrie will take it down with a small bet, so everybody worried. Surprised everybody folds out for that small of a bet, but
yeah,
Carries will take it down. Look at the background. Just Monday night, Rick. No big deal. Pack looks like Saturday night.
Couple dealers there on table 8. Jacob and Anthony playing. Oh, and there's the Grand Poobah with his back towards us in seat 1 of table 8. If you want to know what the Grand Poobah looks like.
Poobah is down 4 sandwiches, Rick.
Oh, he paid you one?
No.
All right.
Still waiting.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
No, that was 5, including the one that you were down.
Paid in full.
You're paid in full, so Poobah still minus 4. Don't make a bet with Poobah because you're going to have to wait perhaps weeks to get paid.
$15 from Carrie. Carrie likes to mix it up. Nakia will come along. Chrissy with King 8 suited will come along, and Cindy. So we're going to go 5 ways to the flop. Everyone's chatting and having some fun already, and the alcohol is still flowing. Couple clubs here, deuce 4-5. Club draw for Chrissy.
And overs, so she likes that. Cindy comes along here, open-ended. Carrie's going to float too, hope to bank some paid cards. Lori's got some overs, a straight draw as well, so everyone's still interested here. Would have liked to see perhaps a raise there from Nakia. Charge some of those draws, hopefully end up heads up, but now we're still 5-way, so hard to win 5-way with a pair of 7s. Now what do you do here when the 10 of spades comes on the turn? You're a little confused and you have to fold. So Nakia still with the best hand there, but Chrissy's aggression takes it down.
Copacabana coming to town. He said, all my bags are packed. I'm going to the lodge tomorrow morning, going to play poker for 3 full days. Skull Mike and Slick Rick, can't wait to meet you guys. You guys are awesome. Well, Copa, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big free roll, one of the biggest nights of the week. So you coming on a good night? Poker Ash did that when she was here, and you know what? She finished 5th in that huge tournament. So you're going to come on a great day, and then we'll see you Wednesday. Definitely I'll be here Wednesday. Maybe be here tomorrow.
I might be here tomorrow. Probably, definitely Wednesday. I'm not sure about tomorrow.
Looking forward to it, Copa. You've been a great fan and a great member of Chatsville, resident, if you will. Looking forward to meeting you. All those chips on top of the button, that's just for Damon to win. If the person who has the button wins, Damon will scoop those extra chips off and put them in his tray, and he'll get a little extra tip if the person who has the button on the button wins the hand. 7-5-6, pair of 7s for MJ.
Top set, Seti McGetty here for Lori. The K7 on the flop.
Wow.
Decent flop there for Carrie as well. She's open-ended with a pair. And MJ, I can't believe that flop checked through.
Lori just calling here. You'd like to see maybe a little raise there.
Absolutely. Here we still have a small pot, and we're going towards the river now.
Oh, now it's going to go because 2
MJ's
pair now for MJ.
Yeah, this pot could have been massive. Got to be a big raise here. MJ only 75. MJ's going to snap it off, tread lightly here, and 7s are good there. So
Seti McGetty.
My goodness, there.
It's early in the night, you know.
MJ feel like she lost the minimum with that type of holding.
Yeah. Lori's going to take that one down. Hey, don't forget, we got, all right, so we mentioned Rampage Mariano this Wednesday and Saturday. Then guess what? You asked for it, you got it. The 9th of August, Slick Rick gets on the felt for the first time ever. Skull Mike, Slick Rick going to do a little tag team. I'm going to play for the first hour and a half. Maybe go to about 9:30. Skull Mike's going to run out of the bunker, tag me. I'm going to go put the headset on, and he's going to play the rest of the way. We're each going to use our own chips, though.
I'm coming in hot. I'm not messing around.
I imagine. They're going to see a little warm-up act, you know, and then they're going to see Leonard Skinner come in, a little warm-up act. I'm a little nervous, not going to lie. I love playing poker. Never played on the stream before. Hope everybody's kind to me. King, Queen, 4, couple of spades.
Just wear your Tommy Bahama and all will be well.
Of course. Don't think I have
bring a
anything
sandwich
else
as the card protector.
That would be funny.
Massive, large hoodie sandwich as the card protector, knocking over chips left and right.
That actually is a good idea. 6 of diamonds. That's funny. Oh. Chrissy's going to come along. As she's got top pair with a little bit better kicker than Janice. So it's going to be king versus king. Actually, Caitlin's there with the straight draw. She hits it.
Broadway. Caitlin's run good on stream continues there. You got Kevin in the chat there.
But spades get there. Nervous, yeah. The only way I get nervous. And Caitlin's going to win another big pot. 366 goes her way. And the only way I get nervous, you know, Kevin, I told you that. That just about sums it up, Coach Summers. To some people, money means nothing, but having fun means everything. I think at the end of your life, not too many people are going to be counting their money. They're going to be looking back to see how much fun they had in their life. Yeah, of course, money's important. But memories is what it's about. As I get older, 55 years old, I'm getting up there. The things I remember most isn't how much I spent on things. It's the great memories I have, the fun times I had. So there's your life lesson from Slick Rick.
Life lessons here, mid-first period.
Cindy's coming along, makes it a rather large increase.
Bunker depth, 21.1 feet below.
I got the Cowboys.
Uh-oh. Can't always drop the,
I like the mixer.
Jimmy.
The little mix.
21.1 feet below. Been raining all day here in Austin Round Rock area, where the lodge is located. You all know this.
Matt Gates says, the only thing I remember is losing money. That's okay. That's a memory.
If you need a babysitter, give Matt a call. Matt G, the babysitter. I know who needs a babysitter. Jake Stein.
Gills, I have not gotten the Bronco, but I did get an email today asking me if I want to buy accessories for the Bronco that I've yet to take delivery on. So they're already trying to sell me more, and I haven't even gotten the Bronco. But I feel that it's coming in the next couple weeks. It's been built. Where is it, Detroit? Send it down, Detroit. Send it down. Little Bill Walton there.
Only thing in Detroit is Clarence.
This guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence.
$30 from Chrissy.
Shout out to 8 Mile.
Cindy will come along, as does Lori.
Shout out to poor kids watching the Monday night stream. Forget about the rich kids. Nice flop for Chrissy.
Ace with top kicker and a straight draw. There's a diamond.
A lot of checking going around there, and now that gives Cindy the opportunity here. Lori messing around now with 5 high. Let's see how Cindy decides to play this here. I like to see the boom, the raise now. Maybe 175, 200.
True pair there.
Like to see her fire it in now, charge these draws, the diamonds. Somebody could probably have a king or a queen chasing Broadway, but she just elects to flat.
Here comes the river. There's a 10.
Brutal as Cindy counterfeit City USA here on table 11. Folds, snap fold, saying, you got the ace.
Yeah.
You got me. Congratulations. And Chrissy will take it down.
Lodge is happening tonight. Tonight is Wednesday, which means Monday, which means one thing, and that's Big O tournament. One of the most fun tournaments you could have. $50 entry, unlimited rebuys, unlimited re-entries, I should say, until the registration closes. Big O, 5-card. They call it Big Mid. They call it Congress in other parts of the country. 5-card Omaha high-low, 8 or better. Fun tournament at $50 a pull. Get on in here on a Monday. They usually get 4 or 5 tables for that every Monday. I usually play in it. But now we're streaming on Monday. I can't play in it. $6 coming around over to Carrie with 6-9 in the small blind. She comes along. And Glow will say, why not? Why not? That was a little straddle by Lori, I guess. We'll go multi-ways, 7 to the flop. Just Caitlin and Chrissy out of this one. 4-5 ace. Seti Maggette for the Princess of VPIP. She's going to come on out and fire 15.
I like to bet here. I've been seeing too much slow playing going on tonight. A lot of these women here have binked the flop here and letting their opponents catch up on the turn and definitely missing out on value here. So Nakia now has a boat, 5's full, and now Cindy has connected with this ace, so a bad card for Cindy. Still just a flat call. We are heads up.
Boat City for Nakia. Oh, now Nakia gets the worst of it.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is the first half hour. How many counterfeits have gone on
The
here?
Secret Service is going to come in. There's so much counterfeit
And
going
it's
on.
a rip. So Cindy just rips it all in, and now that is trouble.
Oh,
Nakia's got to put her on an ace here. So disgusting.
does fold.
Shows the 5.
oh, that was brutal. But Cindy was just on the end of a counterfeit 1 hand ago.
This is wild.
Locke, good to see you. Mayor of Chatsville in the house, Nick from Yuma. Justin Schott just said gross, absolutely. 267 in the chat tonight. There's your cumulative winnings. Janice up 533, Caitlin up 256, Chrissy up 200. Everybody else down. Right now, Cindy, not even throwing a party. It's more or less maybe buying a few pair of shoes, 333.
Yeah, a couple nice shoes, definitely. Maybe, even maybe shoes, maybe some bracelets, a ring.
Shout out to Nina on Saturday. Brought in some great things for Skull Mike's birthday. Had some fun times. What did you do with all the lemon squares? I wanted another lemon square.
Oh, I went around the room and gave it away.
Those lemon squares were awesome. You're going to have to find out where she got them from.
They're a little sticky.
Oh, I love the lemon squares. Little stickiness.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she did with them or where she got them.
Jack 8 deuce. 2 pair for Lori.
Let's see how she can lose this pot somehow, some way. Maybe Nakia just binks a 3 on this turn or river. That's the way the night's been going so far. Bink the flop and crush dreams on turns and rivers here, but still in the lead with the 2 pair. Ooh, a quarter.
Here comes Lori, betting 25. A lot of fans. Cindy comes along with a open-ended straight draw.
Oh, God.
She doesn't get there.
God, if she would have stayed in, right? She had a pair of 3s, right?
Yep.
She would have got there.
Yep.
That's disgusting. Sick.
But Lori's going to take that one down. Yeah, it's good to see the princess of VPIP. Nakia does so much for the stream. She's one of our moderators, actually our only moderator other than those that are fully affiliated with the show, and she does such a great job. But she's not going to be moderating. She's going to be crushing it tonight in seat 1 there. Her back turned to us right next to Damon the Tatted One, the hot dog eating wonder. Anybody who wants to put chips on the button can put them on the button for kind of the dealer bonus, if you will. So it's as it passes, sometimes people will put something on top of the button, and it builds and builds for the dealer. Here comes a big raise, 56, with Big Slick suited. Over to Glow with pocket 7s.
Glow has been a staple here on Ladies Night. It hasn't really missed a single stream.
Small black screen. We'll fight through it here. There we go. Flop 2 spades. Pair of 7s still in the lead. 5 outs for Cindy.
Yep, I like where your head's at there, straw man.
We're going to have to decorate the new bunker.
Who's saying I don't have one there already?
Bucking a squirt from Cindy with ace king. Glow. That's
Got eyes everywhere, Ray.
Mike's got Bailey cam going on right now.
She's testing out the leash. See that?
Just getting started here. 35 minutes into the program. 285 in the live chat. The overtime number, folks, is 375. A very doable
Cutoff time's
375.
10:30. Everybody knows that.
We're at 112. Not too shabby, 35 minutes in. On to the next hand. Nakia makes it. Actually, Nakia calls 10. Now it's Chrissy raises it to 35. Cindy calls over to MJ now with 5-9 suited. She'll say, I'm going to come along, as does Lori, Nakia, and Caitlin. There we go. 6 ways. 210 in the skillet. Damon will give us a flop. Ace, deuce, jack, Skittles. Pair of aces for Lori.
Jacks for Chrissy. She's going to come out firing 75, a little feeler bet, see where everybody's at.
And it's going to be heads up. Lori and Chrissy. 3 of clubs.
Shout out to Surf City. George checking in. Hit that like button. Appreciate that. If anybody new in here is watching tonight, don't be afraid. Say hello in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. We are very welcoming here, as well as all of the 300 people watching.
Lori hits her ace. We stream up. Lori's going to win this hand. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. This Wednesday and Saturday is going to be very special. If you're a fan of Mariano and of Rampage, well, you get a double dose, double shot power, because we're not bringing one in. We're bringing both vloggers in. They're going to be featuring the Lodge on their vlogs and playing on the Wednesday and Saturday stream, and they'll be playing in between. They like playing poker. They're fresh off maybe several weeks out in Vegas, I know.
Month. They were all out there all month.
All month.
Grinding the WSOP online events. I did that last year. It was fun to do that last year.
Scott, sorry to hear you're watching from your hospital bed. Hope all is well. Hope we can provide some entertainment for you tonight. Here comes the raise from Glow. She's going to make it 25. DQ, what's up, Chatsville, with the $99 super chat. Yes, made up everything after the stream. Thank you, Rick, and especially Mike, for documenting my comeback. Absolutely, DQ. You were an all-star, a rock star. The whole place loves you. DQ. Thank you for the pizzas. 55 pizzas, and then you followed it up.
Yeah, you can't eat alone.
Yeah.
And you can't drink alone either. That's what DQ says. We listen to DQ. Gotta restart my phone, Rick.
Had I known that the game was going to go heads up until 8 in the morning, I would have come for breakfast. I would have brought you breakfast, DQ. I would have watched some action.
I stuck around until about 4 a.m.
My goodness.
And then I had to take off at around 4.
My goodness.
But I had a front row seat and was enjoying the show.
We love you, DQ. Come back soon. I know you will be back. Quality person right there. Follow him on his Instagram. I believe it's DQ James T is his Instagram. It's some funny stuff. Caitlin looks down at 7-8 on the button, suited. That's a nice playable little hand. She's going to raise it on up. Actually call, I'm sorry. Chrissy calls. So does Cindy. Janice with queen 10 suited. Looks like we had a double straddle there for $12. That's what that was all about. Ace deuce 7, couple clubs. So club draw for Janice. Wheel draw for MJ.
$35 MJ will come along. Tough to get MJ to fold as she has a piece, but a small piece in
that
a 4 here.
That Blizzard card protector was something. There's the flush for Janice.
MJ with a small flush now, $50. Let's see if she's a believer or not. MJ thinking this one through. A tough decision. Let's hopefully she gets away here. But again, MJ not one to fold often. Hard to make a flush in the game of Texas Hold'em. But she gets away. Good on her. And Janice will take down a pot of $200.
Yeah, that stream was very well received. We got over 1,000 likes, which I think that ranks second or third amongst all of our streams ever. So we want to thank everybody for watching it. And we got to double overtime. We made the double overtime 675 by 10:30, and we nailed it. So thank you all. We're looking forward to doing that big game once a week. That was our second ever 25-50 game. We're going to do that every month. We're going to try.
In talks to bring some new faces for that game at the end of the month. That's what we try to do here. A mix of old faces and, of course, some new ones as well. So,
DQ, we may want to find out where you got your chair from, because Skull Mike and I are shopping for new bunker.
Are we?
Yes.
Why don't we go?
I'd like to have my name on a bunker chair, so we could do this. That'd be fun.
Sounds good. Calling Mr. Leibowitz.
And I don't know how much they are, but they could be more reasonable than we think.
$200-300.
Yeah. So we'll
you
get with
$200-300, Rick. You're on a tight budget. You gotta save those ships for the felt on the 9th.
I got a few shekels.
Okay. Then you can buy my chair too. Then thank you.
No, you're gonna buy.
Thank you. I'll trade you back the Outback gift card you gave me.
God, you're just like trashing gifts.
No, it's a trade back for a chair. It's a good offer.
My God, I give Skull Mike a Outback gift card for his birthday, and now he doesn't want it.
No, I like it. There's Outback right next to the card house. Yeah. I'll use it.
Ah,
upgrade on a chair though sounds nice.
Hey, Ron, how are you tonight? Raised from Laurie with King 10 suited to 35. Cindy and MJ call. And we're going to go 3 ways to a flop. 7 deuce queen, couple of diamonds. Diamond draw for Cindy. Going to continue to fire. Makes it 75, and she's going to take down this pot. Good for Cindy. Button moves.
DQ's going to Vegas this week. Got some new friends. We'll have a new game to go to. Better have some contacts for us when you come back to DQ. It's only fair if you go to Vegas to play in their game. You bring them all back to play here at the Lodge, table 11.
Under the lights.
On a Saturday night. What better place to do it than right here in Round Rock? Wow. 251 I-35. If you are driving out there on the streets today, please be careful. I know the roads are wet.
God, I've never seen it rain this much in the summertime.
It's kind of nice. It's cooled off a little bit. It's been hot the past 10 days or so. So
haven't had to turn my sprinklers on once this whole year. Not one time. That's usually June 1st. We don't see rain until September here in Austin. Not this year. Poured this morning. Just poured. We'll go to the flop 3 ways.
John G. rooting you on there on August 9th.
10-8-3.
No good luck for me, though, John. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Take no prisoners, show no mercy. I'm going to be playing for the people of Chatsville. That's who I'm going to be playing for. And also my bank account. Let us know if you're coming for Millionaire Mayhem, September 16th through the 27th. Find out all the information on the LodgePokerClub.com website. the main event, $1,125 buy-in. We're guaranteeing, folks, $1.125 million. $1.25 million. $1.25 million. That's the guarantee. It'll go over that, we think. But come on. Get some lodge money and then head out to Vegas for the World Series. Nakia with the Snowman raises it on up to 17. Carrie will fold her 5-3 all the way over to Lori with Jack 6. I don't know if Nakia's got anybody to play with her, and she's going to take down the pot.
DQ with another super chat. See, the VPIP gets in his head. Wants to put on a show. Wanted to have an all VPIP game. But the showman that DQ is, he wants to be at the top of that list, and he's starting to think that it affects his game, so he wants us to get rid of it.
Don't look at the VPIP.
When he comes next.
I understand. It was an amazing stat in a 25-50 game to be in the 80s.
He likes it deep down. He likes
One of the great nights we had, and DQ was a major part of the reason why.
A wonderful night at the lodge there on Saturday night. Can't wait for next time DQ comes to town, probably in a couple weeks. Excellent
I'm going to be following his Instagram, though. If he's going to be going on a private game at Justin Young's house.
You know the hat and the coin and the hoodie is going to be coming along there with DQ as well.
I wonder if Justin's going to allow filming in the room. That'd be fun. Get an inside glimpse.
I think he might.
10-7-4.
DQ will find a way one way or the other.
A couple diamonds for Nakia. $40 is the bet from Carrie. Three ways to the turn. There's a queen. So Nakia hits her queen. So does Carrie, but Nakia has a better kicker and the flush draw. Lori looking for a 5. That's not a dime. She has the 5 of diamonds, so she's looking for a 5
here from Carrie. Would love to see the raise here from Nakia. Don't want to see her just flat this. Start building up the pot. I think she's just going to end up flatting here. Yep, just ends up flatting here. Now perhaps worried of ace-king or something along those lines, or an 8-9 goes check. So once again, these players missing out on a little bit more value, not getting the maximum. But Nakia is still satisfied in taking down that pot with her pair of queens. Ace kicker.
DQ will bring us a lodge gear, he says, to Justin Young's house. We should have got Justin and Christian and Chance to buy lodge gear. My goodness.
Christian will be back this Saturday.
Is he?
In the lineup with Rampage, Mariano.
Good deal.
Boots. Sai.
Very nice.
Will be a good one. And, of course, we're going to have E in that game as well.
Oh, the return.
Because Rampage wants a piece.
Ooh, wouldn't that be just fitting if we could have just a rematch? The punt heard round the world. Rampage and E. E called his bet quicker than Rampage put the chips in.
Got a lot of heat for it,
yes,
on the interwebs.
Did get a lot of heat for just calling. It was a little quick. It was Phil Hellmuth-like. Just aggressively putting chips in, but that's okay. He won. Here comes the flop. King 5-4, Skittles. Straight draw, open-ended for Carrie. Pair of 4s for Nakia.
Shout out to the WPA. Don't see any stickers on the felt tonight, but always proud to represent WPA here on Ladies Night. Master still optional here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing more masks lately because COVID's been spiking, especially here in the area. So
Yeah.
to each his own. It's not mandatory, but probably a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see the big deal. If somebody wants to wear it,
Yeah.
let them wear it.
Who cares?
Kings and deuces are going to win this hand.
Carlo's here at the lodge all the time. Doesn't have any stream gear. Come on, Carlo. It's a rookie mistake, and you, sir, are not a noob. Ask the ladies up front. They will get you whatever you want. Hat, hoodie,
Quadratic formula.
T-shirt,
Hoodie.
or coin.
Plus hat, plus T-shirt, plus coins equals chips. It's a guaranteed formula. I'm telling you, over and over and over. People buy a card protector coin and book a win. Buy a card protector coin, book a win. I'm not lying to you folks.
Lori's got her coin.
Yeah.
See it right there. Coin is also the button this evening.
Comes along.
Princess of VPIP laughs at $29 with 9-5 of hearts. Flop's probably going to come 5-5 ace. I'm calling a 5-5 ace flop there. If it happens, dropping the headset, taking the night off. You're going to take it from here. I think I earned it here on a 5-5 ace flop. Looks like you still got me in the bunker for the rest of the evening, Rick. 937 Skittles.
We'll bring some coins when we're going to be out in Vegas. Can't bring a bunch of stuff because, I like to travel light, but we'll bring some coins.
Can bring like all the coins.
No.
We can bring a lot of coins.
Yeah.
It'd be fine.
Yeah.
But hoodies and T-shirts are going to have to wait.
Yeah. Trips
Maybe
for
some
Nakia.
hats if we can squeeze them in. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't want to be carrying around everything. I put a few coins in my pocket, no problem. Nakia with trips. It's going to take it down. Nakia's going to win a nice little pot there.
Checks on 11, please.
Checks on 11.
Racer Nerd says, I got a coin and booked a win. There you go, Racer Nerd.
If you're watching, you're liking.
One of the great, fine Americans who watches our stream religiously, Racer Nerd. We got so many all-stars in the Chatsville community.
Nick from Yuma, have you checked your mailbox lately? Mr. Mayor? If not, keep an eye on your mailbox.
Looks like we've got a straddle from Cindy for $10. Going on over to Laurie, fold. To Nakia with 8-3. Nice blackjack hand, but not a very good poker hand. And it's going to go all the way around. And we're going to go on to the next hand. Hey, that would be good to make a little chocolate coin. That would be kind of funny if we made chocolate coins out of the coin protector. Very good idea. Another good idea from the mayor.
Chocolate what?
The little gelt, the little Hanukkah gelt that you played with as a kid. Little chocolate coin. Make a card protector chocolate coin.
I like that.
Little foil. Darren, you want a coin? Send Skull Mike a message. We'll get you a coin.
Yeah, you see the scroll on the bottom of the screen there. So Skull Mike Poker on Instagram is a way to reach me, or skullmike at thelodgepokerclub.com or skullmikepoker@gmail.com. Number of ways to reach out to purchase merchandise. Of course, visit the website as well, The Lodge Live. Couple decent hands here. Let's see what the flop brings.
A lot of people seeing flops in this game. I like to see that. King 10-4.
Lori here, top.
Seti Maggette for Cindy.
Cindy here, bottom set. How will she play this? Checks to the razor.
Justin Eli from Nashville enjoying the game on his break. Here comes the big
Comes
raise.
the boom, the raise here. This is going to be tough for Lori. Not sure what MJ's thinking about there. She has an easy decision.
Lori with big slick. Can't get away from this. Looks like it's going to be a raise.
If I'm here,
She called 300.
I think Cindy's just going to rip it here. I would love. Yeah, she doesn't have that much more behind. She can just rip it, of course.
Call from
Stack
Lori.
depth, yeah, snap call. And Lori in bad shape.
Oh,
Nothing you can do there. Cindy in good shape for a full double.
yep, it's done.
Hawaii boy, you know it's live. Aloha.
Nick from Yuma. It's not challah bread. It's just challah. Come on, Nick from Yuma.
Nick from Yuma doing his
How's your
best,
car automobile?
his best Mitch Hecht impression. What's wrong? You mean, how do you know how we pronounced it?
Challah bread? Who says challah bread? You say challah. Do you say challah bread? Do you say car automobile? No.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. He still gets an A for effort.
Yeah, I get it.
Come on.
I get it.
I don't think Nick's lighting the shop as candles on Friday nights.
I don't either. Shout out to
God,
challah
right.
French toast. Some of the best French toast you'll
That's
ever
true.
had.
Absolutely.
I'm kidding, Nick. You can say it however you want. You are the mayor until the election. You are the mayor.
When's the election?
You're going to have to do it in springtime.
Who's on the ballot?
Well, if Nick from Yuma wants to run for re-election,
He's got to come down here and give a speech.
I bet Coach Summers would like to be the mayor of Chatsville.
Sharon might want to be the mayor.
Sharon, racer nerd. DQ might want to run for the mayor of Chatsville.
DQ could be treasurer.
Yeah.
I think DQ's treasurer.
The dude is in the chat.
CC could be an intern.
Whatever it is, Gary C. would want to recount. 4 players. Actually, let's see where it is right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. 4 players were going to go to the flop. Flop comes Jack King 8. Pair of kings for Kerry. Makes it 50. Alex, don't know. Should be any day now, and I don't think we're going to be reaching out to the juice anytime soon. King 7, 2 pair now for Kerry. 40. You know, John, who was on the stream, sitting next to Big Meech last week, he worked. He's an executive for Dell. He says Michael Dell plays poker. Maybe we'll get Michael Dell on the stream one night. He lives in Austin.
We'll have to be the 25-50 game.
Or more. He says he plays.
We probably maybe Jake Stein can do something about that. I think he's watching with G Monkey right now. So if that's true, Jake Stein, let me know.
Nick from Yuma never ran for office. He was appointed because of his dedication. Don't know if he's the mayor of any other chat, but he is the mayor of our chat. We appointed him very early on. Has served admirably. Carrie sends a $5 red bird over to Damon. Cumulative winnings, Janice up, 596. Everybody within that little window. MJ down 585, about what Janice is winning. Yes, Locke, I don't have it yet, but that's what I'm getting, a two-door.
DQ is treasurer, or he could be chat chef. Came in here in his full get-up, his chef suit.
Oh,
Next thing you knew,
that was baller.
there was about 50 or 60 pizzas right there on the table for all to enjoy.
I just like the black hat. That was just, I'm not a cowboy hat kind of guy, but I wanted to try that
He looked
on.
pretty sharp.
Very sharp. I wanted to try that black
Pretty
hat
sharp.
on.
Not gonna lie. The villain. We got a straddle on here, the double straddle. That's what you'd love to see.
Sharon Park, racer nerd for the town crier. If you're watching, you're liking. I like that, Sharon.
Karen or Joyce, they're back home watching on the couch. Shout out to Karen, watching up there in Seattle. Chrissy here raising it up, ace queen off. Carry with a pretty 5-6 of diamonds here that could flop well.
$370 in the live chat. Thank you all for joining us on a Monday night. Here comes the flop. Deuce 3-8. Pair of eights for Laurie. Not the sport lock. It's the full size two-door. But I'll talk more about it later. Looks like we've got a pair of eights.
Nobody wants
in
to
the
talk
lead.
about your Honda Pilot.
No. Well, yeah, that for sure.
Nobody wants to talk about that.
Wow, 10 minutes till joke of the night. One if you like it, two if you don't. Everybody knows the rules. Damon is asking for some card changes, Sometimes the cards split a little bit, and he'll use the headset to call the mothership.
Very close to 200 likes. So while we have this intermission, when we start smashing that like button, folks. Just crossed over 12,200 subscribers.
Fantastic. Unbelievable, folks. Oh, when you think about it.
Just got a text message from my buddy in Boston.
Very nice.
Has one of the Lodge Mahal coins.
Very nice. Yeah, when we think about the subscribers, and, I can remember how happy we were. We popped open a bottle of Dom Perignon when we hit 1,000, and we thought, what an accomplishment that was, and it was. And then a week later, or 2 weeks later, we hit 2,000, and then it just has been, it's humbling. It's truly humbling, folks. We realize there's a ton of streams out there, and watch them all, as we said before. Give everybody the support, and we hope we're doing something right, and we're doing something a little bit different than everybody else. We bring it strong. Skull Mike and I are committed. If some nights, it may not be as, we may not feel it as much as other nights, but we try to bring it strong every night and provide somebody who's tuning in for the very first time a legitimate chance to see what we're all about. We always ask folks, watch us at least 2 or 3 times before you make your final opinion on the show. We're that kind of show. You might tune in once and go, who the heck are these guys? Seti Maggette.
These announcers try too hard.
They try too hard. They dial it down a notch. That's not us.
Slick Rick's Honda Pilot back in the building.
Vroom, vroom.
Got a feeling there that
who is this guy?
Maybe a third cousin from Skull Mike's puppy, Bailey.
King 3. You never see Skull Mike's puppy and Rick's Honda Pilot in the same
back-to-back.
Back-to-back. There you go.
Now we're really challenged. Now he's going to get 2 computers out, the cell phone. What'd you say, Rick? Did you call for both of us? Jurassic Sushi coming in hot here. I'm a little nervous.
Yes, Locke, very good comment there. And also hang out in the chat before you make your decision, because some people are here just for the chat, and we love that too. They could care less about Skull Mike and Slick Rick. They're here for the chat because that community, I tell you, each and every night we say it's the third member of the booth. You know, you got Skull Mike wearing a headset, Slick Rick wearing a headset, and Chatsville. You know, that's who's in here with us, along with the Wizard of Lodge, Dave Clackrock.
LTAZ 760. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday we're streaming here, same time. So subscribe to the channel and continue watching here. You're welcome every stream we got here. See, Skull Mike's puppy had to sign out, then come back in. Now go back to Rick's pilot. Put the puppy to sleep.
Omar says, I think the consistency is what I like most about the show. Rick's joke of the night. He shoots, he scores when he hit overtime. And the concept of overtime, Mike Snark comments, great chemistry. Like that one, Omar. Thank you.
Strong, Omar.
Really like that. About 5 minutes away from joke of the night.
No justice there for the Aces. So how's the joke tonight? So
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm not
going to tell you. You're going to have to.
That was a strikeout. It was a strike. I said it was a ground out, but then that changed to a strikeout.
Yeah, it wasn't such a good joke. It wasn't such a good one. They're not all going to be good.
You went home and thought about it, and you're like, you know what?
You know,
a lot of twos.
You can't score unless you take a shot.
All right, there, Wayne. Mr. Gretzky. Let's see 9-9 here. Think somebody's going to wake up with pocket nines on this one? That'd be something.
DQ's hat is now in the chat.
Yeah, Poker Ash was great. She was here a couple of weeks ago.
Yes. I'm waiting for her second vlog. Her first vlog about the Lodge was amazing. King, Jack, 5, couple of spades, and Caitlin with the spade draw. He's going to bet 15. Cindy comes along with her Broadway draw, looking for a queen. Here comes, spades for Caitlin, but nut spade draw for Carrie. Royal flush spade draw, but the queen is there, so really the only one with a straight flush possibility is Caitlin, who already got a straight flush earlier tonight. Let's see if she can get 2 straight flushes in one night. Not going to happen. She's going to win this hand.
I hear Rosa in the background. Shout out to Rosa.
Nakia is really concentrating tonight. Don't know if she's going to be participating in chat.
No, I told her not to. I told her just focus on your game, and of course we don't really like the players being active on their phone midstream. So she'll probably be. She's busy, folks. You see her there grinding there in the 1 seat. So we'll root her on from near and far. 173 likes, so still short of 200, folks. Got to start pushing there. Hopefully by the end of the joke of the night, we'll be north of 200.
Yep, that's coming up maybe after this hand or the next one. $20 coming around. Here comes the big raise from Lori. Got a little black screen here. Or fight through it. There we go. Don't want to have a black screen during the joke of the night. That may be the ultimate hook off the stage. MJ makes the call with pocket nines. The Gretzky.
One hand a little late, little flop lag.
King Jack 3.
I think Laurie's going to win
Skittles.
this spot here. MJ, as we see, has Laurie crushed, but a favorable board for Laurie, and she fires out a smooth hundy and gets it done.
So after this next hand, it'll be joke of the night time. After this next hand, one if you like it, two if you don't. Everyone knows the rules. Gives you enough time to turn the sound down if you don't want to hear it, or go to the kitchen, grab a beer or your beverage of your choice, come back, sit down, and listen to the joke of the night, which will come up after this next hand. Do not ship outside the U.S., Justin. Sorry about that. I think it's just the U.S. Another reason for you to come to the lodge.
Where do you live, Justin?
Yeah.
Do you live in Canada?
Maybe Canada.
Canada's doable. Mexico's probably doable too. Let me know where you're from, Justin, and then might be able to make that work.
Nick trying to get back at me for the hollow bread comment. That's okay. Coming strong, Nick. I like it.
Yeah, Justin, shoot me a message on Instagram, Skull Mike Poker, or skullmike at thelodgepokerclub.com. And then we'll talk. I think we could probably make that work. Might have to charge a little extra for shipping, but should not be a problem.
Yeah, if it's Canada, I didn't know. Canada's just northern U.S., right?
Top two here for Chrissy. Janice here with an ace and two spades. So this is Captain Skull speaking live from the bunker here in Round Rock. Please buckle up. We're going to have a little rough air here approaching on table 11.
Under the lights.
Ooh, delayed under the lights.
Because you didn't point to me. I'm
A
the
delay.
circus animal.
Sometimes I don't need to point.
Nakia with the king. Don't call this, Nakia.
She's going to call here, and Chrissy will be coming in for a little raise. Janice going nowhere. I think she just ends up flatting here. Large raise from Chrissy. Janice just makes the call, so just as we thought, it takes two to tango. We have two remaining, the 3 and the 5 seat. One of the largest hands of the night so far, so of course you got to smash that like button and subscribe to this channel.
Here comes the turn. Five of diamonds.
So still good shape for Chrissy. Top two, but Janice will be going nowhere. Goes check, check. I'm amazed that it went check, check there.
Joke of the night coming up after this hand. Chrissy's going to win this hand.
Not quite sure why Chrissy, checks turn there. You check raise the flop. Now she bets there 300 on the river, and Janice correctly gets away there just with one pair. But if Chrissy fires that turn, there's no way Janice is folding. So again, not making the maximum there, and I'm always one for making the most you can possibly get there. So I don't like that check on the turn, but nonetheless, a nice big pot for the 3 seed.
Here we go. Joke of the night. One if you like it, two if you don't. Everybody knows the rules. A father has 3 lovely daughters, age 17. They're triplets, but they're beautiful. Each of them on a Saturday night is going to go out on a date. But the dad, he likes to stand at the front porch with a shotgun and just to strike fear in the young men that come a-calling. First of the daughters is ready to go, and Joe knocks on the door and says, "Hi, my name's Joe. I'm here for Flo. We're going to a show. Is she ready to go?" And the father says, "Well, that's nice enough. Sure, Flo, go on." 10 minutes later, Eddie comes to the door. "Hey, my name's Eddie. I'm here for Betty. We're going to get some spaghetti. Is she ready?" He says, "Absolutely. Very nice young man. Go on." 10 minutes later, "Hello, my name is Chuck." Bam, he shoots him. There's the joke of the day. One if you like it, two if you don't. Everyone knows the rules. Let me see who likes that joke for on ladies' night. Hello, my name's Chuck.
Guess there won't be no boinking at the end of that date.
Did you like the rhyming that I was doing with that?
Two things I didn't like about that. One, we got Glow on the show tonight. So instead of Flow,
It should have been Glow.
You could have freestyled Glow in there, but you weren't thinking on your toes. So
I wasn't riffing.
I'm deducting points for that. Two, seemed a little nervous there. You rushed the delivery there.
Because you didn't give me enough time.
You were kind of on. You could have delayed it there. You know, you're the captain of the ship there. You can say, you know what, joke of the night after the next hand because you didn't have enough time.
Lots of ones coming in.
It's like you were nervous, a little bit worried there. Just slow it down a little bit there. Give Glow the shout out.
I should have given Glow the shout out.
A lot of ones though.
Lots of ones. Locke says, I saw that punchline coming from a mile away, but still laughed. Clear one.
I'm going to give you a single, but the left fielder kind of bobbled the ball, so you're able to get to second base on the error.
Man, look at all these ones. Rick's Honda Pilot gives me a 1. I'll give you some gas on the way home tonight. Kevin, so nervous. Kevin. Kevin, you know, that song Eminem made famous, you get one shot. Kevin got one shot.
His name's not Kevin.
This guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence.
I know Kevin got one. Kevin, who was in the bunker, got one shot. And that's it.
Chrissy, the big winner off of that last hand. Cindy also got paid on her set.
Avilio says it was good, Rick. Thank you, Avilio. I haven't seen Avilio in the chat. DQ's hat gives me a 1. Giovanni gives me a 1. I love saying that. Giovanni. Skull Mike gives me a 1.4. Rookie score.
It's closer to 1 than it is 2. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Here comes the flop from Damon, the tatted one, the hot dog eating wonder, Jack 8-3. Skittles.
Kind of cold here in the bunker tonight.
It is freezing. 375 in the live chat, which is a nice Monday number. We had over 1,300 on Saturday night. We expect to break records this week with Mariano and Rampage Week.
No excuses. Everybody better show up strong on both streams. Get in those likes early.
Dan Graffinius says 47 days until I am playing at the lodge. Fantastic, Dan. We will be here. 75 is the raise from Cindy. With a pair of 8s. And heads up. 2 pair. MJ just, poor MJ. MJ is just running. Horrible. She just had 2 pair again on the river. An 8 to give Cindy trips. All in from,
It's unbelievable how many times this happened tonight.
I mean.
And MJ's been on the sour end a few times. Good on her for not paying it off there. Cindy has played a lot with MJ, and the same for MJ right back at her, so does not pair off. What a fortunate turn card for the 4 seat.
Dan, we are going to have a couple of streams, cash streams, during Millionaire Mayhem. I think over the course of the 11 days, we're doing, I believe, 6 streams. So most of them are going to be tournament, but we are doing a couple cash games. So get in touch with Skull Mike. If there's room, we'll try.
TheLodgeLive.com is where you need to go. Fill out that questionnaire.
Yeah, it's going to be fun this week. Tune in. I think the most I believe the most people ever in the live chat was either for Rampage or Johnny Vibes, one of the two. I want to
Rampage.
say it was Rampage.
It was Rampage.
And it was over 2,000 in the live chat alone for that.
It was like 2,300.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
We're hoping for something similar.
Pocket 10s for Glow, and she's going to say new price to play. Ladies, just 45. Anybody want to play for 45? Might be Carrie. Sydney's going to come along with a 3-2 of diamonds. I like that call. Those 3-2, those low cards connected, they always kind of bite you in the rear end if they connect. You never quite see them coming. Not the flop for 3-2 though at all. Not really the flop for anybody here, so aggression might take this pot down as nobody holding a king, nobody holding a 6 here, but Glow's gonna fire out a C-bet, and that's enough to take it down.
Lodge is hopping on a Monday night. I mean, it just never stops. We got the Big O tournament going on right now. We got Dramaha, which is a little limit game we got going right there in table 8. Then a bunch of no-limit hold'em. 2-5, 5-5, 1-2. Let us know if you're coming to Millionaire Mayhem and where you're coming from. We always like to hear that. Now's the time of the show that you can chime in and say, I'm from Boston and I'm coming and I'm playing the main event. Wherever you're coming from. It's a good thought. Over under 14,999 subs by Millionaire Mayhem. That's what, a month and a half away. It's going to be close. I don't know. With this week coming, you never know. Ace 7-4, couple spades. I don't, Rampage gets a lot of comments about his play. I don't get it. I mean, yes, he lost some here at the Lodge on that one hand, but I've watched a lot of his vlogs where he's won a lot of money, and he's got a World Series of Poker online bracelet. Don't forget that little gem, and the kid's only, 23 years old. So, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of his and Mariano. They're both going to be here in 48 hours. Rob, they're rubbing the cards on the table because we have an RFID table which reads their cards. There's a chip embedded in each card, and the sensor is in front of each player, and that's what they're rubbing their cards over. So that's why they do that.
Joey G, driving from Maine, currently in Connecticut. Do us a favor, pick up Nick on the way. So now Nick has no excuses. Now he has a ride to the Lodge, take off from work, come on down, hang out with Rampage and Mariano. That's strong, Joey. Are you playing on the stream, Joey?
Joey G, stop at New Haven. Go pick up a pizza over at Sally's and bring it to us. It's the best pizza in America. That's what I've heard. They call it a pizza. Not pizza, a pizza.
We know what you meant there. You don't need to spell it out.
A-P-I-Z-Z-A, a pizza.
See, Nick says he'll come on down, swing by.
Nick from Yuma.
Interesting call there from Glow, not willing to fold just yet with her ace of clubs. Perhaps has ideas if another club peels. But now a scare card there for Janice. The way Janice has been playing, I think she's going to slow down. Everybody slows down, so the door is open. But now another king comes by, so very hard to rep quads. I think you just got to shut down if you're Glow here. Janice needs to fire, go for some value. Nice. $100 bet, I like it, but no takers.
Nick, I've heard of Sally's and a couple others, but Sally's is what I've seen on the internet. And El Presidente, who makes his pizza one bite, he says Sally's he has them ranked as the best pizza in the country. And he eats pizza every day. Aces is going to take it down. A boat drove over a boat. Janice is going to win a nice $500 pot. And the button will move. Yes, Sally's in New Haven. Joey G says he's going to be playing on stream. I'm coming to deal, but yes. Oh, he says he's not going to. He doesn't think he's playing on stream. He's coming to deal, but yes, he'll be playing at the room, probably some tournaments.
I didn't have Joey on my list, so I was a little worried. Coming down.
Make sure you ask for Slick Rick Skull Mike, Joey GG. You're a solid member of Chatsville. We want to make sure we shake your hand and say thank you. And it is cold in the bunker.
It's cold.
Yeah.
I had to get a little blankie.
You got a little 9-10 queen. Pair of queens for Carrie. And a straight draw. She makes it 35. Glow hasn't gotten anything going really tonight. Carrie's going to win a pot. $361. I haven't gone out. It's 9:30. We're an hour and a half into the stream, so we're
halfway home.
Actually, more than halfway for the overtime number. 189. We need 375, so we're literally a little over halfway there of what we need.
Behind schedule though on the white count.
Yeah. Lucky Libra, a late one coming in. Thank you, Lucky. You never know. You never know what you're going to get. I tell a joke, I think it might flop. I get ones. I tell a joke, I think it's going to slay. I get twos. It's a grab bag.
Oh, it was okay. It wasn't bad. Just it was a little fast.
Because you didn't give me the time.
No, that's a good excuse.
I let you
do
your analysis.
We had a big hand.
I know. And you did quality analyzing. I gave you your time. Didn't want to step on you.
You know, all you do is you wait till the next hand. You blame it on me, Mike. You took too long there. You didn't give me enough time. I'm going to tell the joke after the next hand.
People expect 9:15.
Problem solved.
People expect 9:15.
Sometimes people are late, and they appreciate, the leniency there. You got Flo. What is this, a Progressive Insurance commercial? They got Glow at the table.
I should have used Glow.
She's been here on every ladies' night. You wrote that one down. My God. Come on now. Losing Rick here a little bit in the bunker. Sydney up at the charts here with the VPIP. Nakia a little low.
On to the next hand. Looks like we got a little straddle from Caitlin. Caitlin's got a little comedy in her background. I've seen some of her Instagram and does some funny stuff. Follow her on Instagram if you can find it. I think it's Caitlin Komeski or something.
Connor, your question is correct. The fish did intentionally play every hand just so he could be the VPIP champion.
Oh, yeah. And he had shirts to go with it.
Pretty ballsy move. What'd you say there? You asked a question? I missed it.
Did I?
I forgot. A couple of small pairs here, deuces and trays, crabs and ducks. Let's see. How about for a sandwich, Rick? I'll take the threes. Take deuces? Nope, no deal.
I'd take deuces.
No
You
deal.
didn't let me.
No deal.
We're
You're
on
too
delay.
slow.
We're
You're
on
too
delay.
slow. You're too slow. No deal. I took threes generously, knowing that Sydney already had one. I gave you the edge too.
You did.
All you had to say is bet. But you
did.
snooze, you lose, Rick. No sandwiches for you. That would be on your toes.
Man. I was about to say something, and you just didn't
It's too
let
late.
me.
The flop came out, and there's a deuce right there in the middle. Like, come on. Got to know if we're on or not.
Seti Maggette for MJ. MJ's going to go all in. Quick call from Laurie. Come on, MJ. I mean, MJ's just taking it tonight. If she loses this one, an 8, a black 8 is the only thing that'll help Laurie. Doesn't come. MJ's going to win this pot, 455. There you go, MJ. We don't cheer for anybody in particular, but MJ's taking it tough tonight. It's some nights you're the windshield, some nights you're the bug, and
some nights you're the driver, and sometimes you're in the back seat. So don't complain about the damn seatbelt.
is the real Salami in the chat? Yes, he is. I don't know what table number the stream will be in the new Lodge Mahal. If there's any justice, it'll be table 11. But I don't know how they're going to number the new Lodge Mahal. 60 tables, 18,000 square feet of poker paradise, coming in less than a month. Oh my! Saw pictures today. Every day just seems to get better and better. The TVs are all up. 75 inches of pure goodness in each TV.
You went in, there's the pictures you saw.
Yeah.
Who showed you the pictures?
Leibowitz.
Text?
Yeah, no, via phone, because he called me.
Oh.
But yes, it's looking good, Mike. I mean,
Of course.
I just am so excited of what this is going to do for poker. It's got to send shockwaves. People around the country are going to know the Lodge Mahal has 60 tables ready to go. Jack 10-7. Lots of spades out there.
Top pair for Giannis. A lot of checking going on. Everybody kind of shredding lightly. So hard to win multi-way pots. Got to fire out some bets to thin down the field, trying to get heads up or maybe a three-way. Everybody loves a three-way.
Hey, Lou, I don't owe him any sandwiches. I paid my bet as we go. Paid him his sandwich today. Brought him a turkey. You know, he wanted turkey and Swiss. They say we don't sell Swiss. We sell provolone or white cheddar. I gave him the provolone. Hope he liked it. 4 of hearts. Had to make an executive decision.
Sandwich was good. Provolone, I approve. Thank you, Lou, for keeping track of my sandwiches. I appreciate that.
Should I fix you some sandwiches?
That's the plan, the real nacho salad, that the stream on September 8th will be at the new place.
Mike in the chat getting that free shirt from Tina. Shout out to Tina for picking up the shirt.
Oh, it's Mike. I gave you a shout out earlier.
He said, thanks for the shout out, Rick. He's thanking you.
Oh, there you go.
Learn how to read.
Mike Parkus. Did you ask your friend Tina to drive 200 miles to bring? We would have sent it to you, Mike Parkus. We appreciate Tina, but did she come all the way just for the hoodie? Please let us know.
Cheers from Resorts World Catskills DM. I've been there before. Bruno, what are you doing all the way up there in New York? Hammered, of course.
I used to go to the Catskills as a kid.
That's a brand new casino up there. Well, pretty new. Not much action going on there, though.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the Catskills was kind of dying.
I had to beg to get a 2-5 game started there, and it played like a 1-2 game here.
My goodness.
Too small of a game for me over there.
I used to go every summer to Tamarack Lodge as a kid. They had all those resorts up there back in the day. I think there's only 1 or 2 left.
Got Kevin in the chat talking shit about the Islanders. All we do is make back-to-back conference finals while he sits in last place season after season. If you're a Buffalo Sabres fan, we got plenty of bridges here in Austin. You can just come down here and jump off of them. Lori going to go set mining here with the slot machines. Will it come? It will not. But she's still in the lead with the best hand currently.
Pair of 4s for Cindy. 2 overs for MJ.
Bruno selling some property. Not too shabby.
Wow.
Means he's going to have some new coin to come and play with. We'll get you a seat in the 25-50, Bruno. You're in.
DM ... Bruno, the only person on the planet with 2 signed coins from Slick Rick and Skull Mike. And he is a proud owner of those. Jack of Diamonds. Lori's going to win this hand.
Cindy gives up there, and the 7s will be good. A little justice for Lori as she went up against Cindy earlier with top, but lost to the set. Takes down a little pot, gets back some of her monies. Jalen, I'll be also getting on the felt on August 9th. After Rick starts the game, I will finish the game.
Yeah.
So the August 9th stream, you tune in for that one. I'll be playing.
Dan, you can like whatever hockey team you like. Skull Mike likes hockey, so if you talk hockey with him, he'll be happy.
That's true. That's fine with me, Dan G. My fiance is a Blackhawks fan, so if the Islanders were not around, but thankfully they are, I would probably be a Blackhawks fan second, so I'm cool with the Blackhawks. Shout out to Marc-Andre Fleury, recently traded from Vegas to the Blackhawks.
People weren't too happy how he
found out about that trade. Yeah, they kind of did him dirty. He was all in on the Vegas Golden Knights, and then he found out via Twitter that, you've been traded. Flop boat for Carrie.
And she just checks. She's loving life. Oh, quadrophenia.
Yeah. If you flop a boat, how's that for good? And how's turning quads? But how are you going to get paid here when you were all over this board?
Quadrophenia.
You got to just hope that somebody has queens or maybe slow play pocket 10s, but that's, there's no way you're going to get action there.
She shows that she had all the cards.
Oh, my goodness.
$363 in the
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. They'll maybe I'll go solo, and then Rick might go solo, or maybe we'll just, we've got friends here. Maybe I'll go and heckle Poobah to join me and maybe pay off my sandwich bet. Because he doesn't pay off sandwich bets. He just makes bets and then doesn't pay him off.
I'll bet you 27 sandwiches.
He's almost down that many.
Look at that. Janice is up as 736. Go out here and see where we are with the likes here after 9:42 in the evening in Central Time. 2:09. We need 375. Cindy with ace-queen suited. Going to kick it up a notch. Carrie, who says, why didn't anybody play when I had quads? Glow is going to come along with King Jack offsuit. And we'll go heads up to a flop. Cindy and Glow. Jack 8-7, pair of jacks for Glow. She smashes that flop.
Glow not going anywhere with her top pair here. Cindy trying to take down this pot, but she's going to have to do more than that. Going to be hard. Probably going to have to spike an ace or a queen. Now Glow definitely going nowhere with the king of spades to go with top pair, and she rips it all. Cindy's going to get away.
Glow.
She's got dedication. She travels all the way from Houston for this stream.
The last couple times, it's been worth it.
And you don't even give her any respect. You just give Flo from Progressive the shout out.
Look at that fireball. Lori with the fireball. I'd like some of that.
Why don't you go out there?
I don't drink, but I like that fireball.
Why don't you go out there?
Yeah.
Pour yourself a shot.
Yeah.
Pour some of the ladies around the table who want a shot. Pour one for them.
Yeah.
Take it on stream.
Yeah.
Cheers the ladies for coming out here. Be the gracious host that you are.
But it'll be
I'll cover it.
It'll be 30 minutes from now.
It's fine. We'll see it. But come on back to the Bronco and bring me one as well.
All right. You want me to?
I want
I'll
you
go.
to. I bet you. Who's going to take you up on that offer? I bet you.
So you want me to just ask if everybody wants to take a shot?
Yeah. Let's bet. Let's have a sandwich bet right now.
Yeah.
No influencing action out there. No influencing action. Okay. Over under
How many?
3.5 ladies saying they want a shot. I'm going to say over. Do you like that line?
No. I don't like that one.
You don't like that? I want the over on 3.5.
No. Let me just see if anybody will take me up on my offer.
I think 4 people will take the shot.
Okay.
Bring one back for me.
All right. Be back.
Rick on his way out, leaving the bunker, taking the steps. Man walks 3 miles a day. Going out there to be a gracious host. Let's see it in the chat here. How many ladies take Rick up on his offer for a shot of Fireball? I think specifically it's going to be the 2 seat, the 5 seat, the 7 seat, and the 9. So I think 4 ladies. I think it's going to be 4 on the dot. I forgot about Nakia. Shit, it's probably going to be 5. I think it's going to be 5 ladies. Change my number. 5 on the head will take the shot. The wild card might be Glow. Who knows what Glow will do? Glow, oh, she's reaching for the fireball as we see now. It's going to be 6. Going back to 6. Might even be her bottle. It's going to be 6. I like. Final answer is 6. Oh, Rick back. My final answer was 6. You're back already. That was quick. What? You're joking, right?
They were too busy playing poker.
You didn't wait till after the hand? You wait till after the hand. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking.
I'm not
You just
joking.
poured one for us?
No, I asked everybody who wants a shot with me and Mike, Skull Mike, and they all said they already had one.
Wow.
I'm not a player.
Wow.
They liked it. They thought it was funny that we were going to have a shot.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
So the answer is 0? I had the snap over. I locked in 6. I should have made that bet. Could have made yourself a sandwich. You got no charm. You have no cheer. You have no
I
charm.
don't. I've lost my game long ago, but I got me and you both a shot of Fireball.
Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
Oh my, Fireball. Get Fireball to sponsor this stream. Woo.
Can't believe that.
Fignut says denied. Nick from Humor, Rick's not a player. He just crush a lot.
Wow.
I've been out of the game so long. I've been out of the game. I've been 30 years, dude. I don't know how to speak to women. Oh. DQ's hat says keep your head up, Rick. That's okay.
I bet you I can go out there and get him to take the shot.
What will you say to them? Let's make Rick look bad and everybody takes a shot.
I'm going out there.
All right. You go out there and see how many you can get. Bring me back a shot. Lou says new name, no game. Rick. Holy moly, Rick, says Fig Nuts. That's right. They were all nice to me. It's just I didn't get them to drink with me. Mike's going back out there. Look, I got nothing to prove, Fig Nuts. I've been married 30 years to my lovely woman. It's not like I'm looking. It's probably better that don't have game. My wife can sit home and know that ain't nothing gonna happen. Go wherever you want, Slick Rick. Queen of clubs. 2 pair for Cindy. Simple Facts of Life says, what lady wouldn't like to have a drink with Mike? Jalen Ivory says to Skull Mike that he bets he can get them to take a shot. Well, he's out there right now. Of course, he knows that I did it during a hand, so that might be the key there. 358 in the live chat. Oh, they just took a shot. Slick Rick here, running solo until Skull Mike comes back. He went out there. $20 bet from Carrie. Actually, that was from Caitlin. Nakia will fold. Looks like we'll go 4 ways to the flop. Flop comes King 3 deuce. Couple spades. Pair of 6s in the lead for MJ. Caitlin makes it 15. 5 of diamonds on the turn. MJ way out in front now with a pair of 6s. And now a set for MJ, and she's going to take down another pot, $119. We'll wait to see how many took a shot with Skull Mike. Nobody took a shot with me. Not one. But me and Mike took a shot. Look at that merchandise right in front there. The hoodie for 40, t-shirt for 20, hats for 20. The coins are 20. We got 2 designs on the coin. Just ordered a 3rd design. It'll be here in time for the grand opening of the Lodge Mahal. We should have 3 different coin designs, although the first one looks to be completely sold out. We may have 2 or 3 left in the whole joint. Second design, the one that's the dealer button tonight, we got plenty of, and we ordered 100 more of those. And then the new design. So we'll have plenty of coin protectors, card protectors, the coins. All right, Skull Mike gives me another shot. All right. Ladies, man, how many shots did you get taken?
Just have to wait and see, Rick.
All right. 30 minutes from now, 10-9 deuce.
Tough crowd out there.
It is a tough crowd.
Tough crowd.
Open-ended straight from Lori. That's funny. I said to both of us, get back in your hole. Get back in the bunker and quit bothering us.
What was the?
Ooh, there's a straight.
What did the chat say? Was the?
Chat loved my honesty. That I'm not the. My player card got taken up a long time ago after being married 30 years.
Nobody's got face. Nobody thinks I can get him to take a shot. They might know me too well. This chat.
Did you stop at a player table and play a few hands?
There was a big hand going on while I went out there, so I had to wait. I didn't want to interrupt the hand.
Like Chevy Chase in Vegas Vacation when they're at eating breakfast and he goes to the bathroom and on his way he loses a few hundred at the blackjack table.
Something like that.
Great movie.
Something like that.
Nick from Yuma likes that movie. That's where he came from, Nick from Yuma. What's that?
You don't know that song?
Uh-uh.
You don't know who sings that song? I bet you Nick from Yuma knows who sings that song.
Remember, don't play too much of it. 40 is the bet.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just giving a little tease. Just a little teaser.
Cindy's going to win another pot.
Little teaser. What's the chat saying? Do they know about that song?
No. Justin Shot says that three people taking a shot with you is the general consensus. There's your VPIP number. Cindy and Carrie and MJ all over 50%. Caitlin down at the bottom, though, 23%. Pretty respectable. I'm going to take another shot here. Shout out to
I gave all the hints I could possibly give. Pocket tens for Janice. Thank you. There we go. Chat knows what's going on here. Can't knock the hustle. The Hove is in the building. Might need to get a Jay-Z drop.
$40.
Apparently not CC, as Slick Rick only knows songs from the 70s. Maybe we get the Beach Boys.
I did not know that.
Rolling Stones up in here.
I'd fail most rap tests.
We know. You don't hang out on.
Although I
on
love
the yacht.
Eminem. Ace Queen 5.
You don't know what the title of that song is?
Big Pimpin'.
Okay. Well, you can see from the chat there. Big what?
Big Pimpin'.
Oh, God. Better hit overtime, folks. We have a half hour to go here. Little birdie told me that it might be heating up out there.
DQ's hat is really going off tonight. Caitlin's going to win this hand. The aces and queens. Beats Janice's queens and tens. Caitlin's just quietly stacking chips. Look at the Grand Poobah. Right behind the table. He just was looking over at his lovely wife, the Princess of VPIP.
Yeah, Poobah doesn't pay off his sandwich bets. I don't know if I've mentioned that once or twice already tonight. I want my sandwich.
Anthony, the Bellagio dealer.
Over under on when you think I
massage.
see the first sandwich paid in full.
I don't know.
Over under
Well, you get them all
1
at
week.
once.
Not all at once, please. All at once, I will light 3 on fire and stick it right up his ass.
I may bring a hoodie sandwich as my card protector. that is an excellent idea.
with a coin taped to the top of it. With the coins.
Oh my God, the sandwich is about 3 feet long. Oh, that would be funny.
I went out there. I said, girls, you want a, let me pour a little shot for you guys. And they all said, no, we don't want no little shots.
Nice.
I said, no, thank you.
I don't know what Carrie has in that bottle. It's certainly not Gatorade.
It's tequila.
My goodness.
It's tequila.
She loads up her Gatorade bottle with tequila. King, Queen, 3. She's coming for ladies' night. Look at this. Royal flush draw for Cindy. That's all.
Jack of Diamonds one time will be the first Royal on stream history.
It would be nice. Something about a Texas guy saying pimping just ain't right, LOL. I agree.
Yeah, that was funny.
There's the ace. Both players hit the ace. But 2 pair for Laurie now. Cindy still with the Royal flush draw with 11 outs.
Wow, 2 pair for Lori. This is trouble. Free.
Ooh.
Wow,
it's gonna
another
be
count. How many tonight?
Counterfeit City.
It's unbelievable. Definitely the record. This is ridiculous here. Cindy putting on the heat, but that's going to get called.
Good call. And Laurie said, oh, just got counterfeited.
Yeah, you gotta do some rap homework. Dropping the ball a few times.
I mean, Eminem, solid.
Can you name me two Queens rappers from the borough of Queens, New York? Queens only. It's tough. It's a tough question for somebody who claims they don't know rap, but
Biggie Smalls.
Brooklyn.
I don't know. I mean, come on. Tupac.
Now you gotta just leave the bunker. That's California. That's
no
West
idea.
Side.
I have no idea.
You just named Biggie and Tupac. That's East Coast, West Coast rap.
Hey,
in the 90s.
You know what song I like?
Oh my God. Wouldn't it be nice?
I like Ice Cube's No Vaseline.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's some solid.
That's a good diss track.
Oh my God.
Kind of like Nas's Ether versus Jay-Z. And where's Nas from? Queens.
There you go. Nas is one of them.
LL Cool J.
Ooh, I like
Queens.
going back to Cali.
50 Cent. G-Unit. 50 Cent. Queens.
I'm not a big fan.
Action Bronson. Queens.
Is this your buddy in the box?
That's Zolo. I went ice skating. Me and Zolo went to play some hockey early in the week on ice. Got some video. You saw the video of me skating on ice.
Dan says, don't worry, Rick, you could give me 100 guesses and not gotten it right. Michael Schwartz says 50 Cent.
Shout out to Michael
and LL
Schwartz
Cool
in
J
the building.
went to my high school.
Watching from Queens. Shout out to Queens. Ladies.
Something tells me that LL Cool J was a linebacker. Am I right, Michael Schwartz? Did he play some foosball?
You want to see something sweet, Rick? Give me a second here.
Got a picture of
Steady
LL Cool J?
Oh my God, look at this here. So if you remember last week when we had Poker Face Ash in the building, this exact scenario happened, but it was vice versa. Caitlyn flopped Broadway, but Poker Face Ash flopped the set of Queens. And now here is Caitlyn involved in this same scenario, but she has the set. Glow has Broadway, and Chrissy has the flush draw. So this is the hand of the night. So we got to put the wrap down, set that aside here. This is unbelievable.
Seti Maggette.
This will be one of the largest hands of the night. The flush draw goes away. So Caitlyn in trouble. Glow definitely going to get doubled up here for sure. All you can eat. Caitlyn has not snapped this off. Amazingly, this is not snapped. I snapped this off in a second. If you got it, you got it. But she's thinking this exact thing here. I cannot wait until she's going to make the call, and she's going to have a little chuckle that the same thing happened last week. This is unbelievable.
Wow, the fact that she's even taking this long.
Yeah, well, you know, it was funny that Ash took a little while, too.
She calls.
Yeah, they're going to show it, yeah.
Set versus a straight. Caitlin has 9 outs.
That's unbelievable.
Ooh, she gets there.
Oh, my God, it gets there on the river. Unfortunate for Glow.
Oh,
And the flush would have got there, too. The flush sticked around, but that still would have been a boat for Caitlin. So the run good of Caitlin continues here, whether she has it or she's behind, ends up raking in all the chips. Woo-hoo!
wow.
Can't believe it.
Caitlin up 1,100.
Yes. I'm going into the archives for you, Rick. You got to give me a second. Into the archives we go.
Bob Cousy also went to my high school, not a rapper. Thanks for that clarification that Bob Cousy was not rapping.
Yeah, let's not go down that rabbit hole of famous alumni. Who's this, Rick?
LL Cool J and a little young Mike Weisman. Who's that guy on the right?
A buddy from a buddy of mine. Super Bowl party, Scottsdale, Arizona, 2008.
Very nice.
Good stuff. Oh, you know this one too. Who's this guy?
I don't know who that one is.
Vince Young.
That's Vince?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. I have a couple pictures of me and Vince. Ten of clubs. Queen Jack for the straight. Carey's going to win this hand. Lori with 2 pair. With a decent kicker. It's going to be hard for her to get rid of this. 85. Carey dying for a call here. Sticks your tongue out at Lori. And Lori, about ready to make this call. She does. Carey says, "Give me the money."
Don't worry, Trevor. No purple on Mondays. That's why you tune in and join us each and every Monday here, Poker at the Lodge. Do us a favor, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend or two about this beautiful stream.
Ooh, Alex, Big Daddy D in the next table over.
Fresh off of work, down at the tables.
Yeah. So there's your answer to your question.
Yes, they do play.
Can dealers and supervisors play at the Lodge? Well, you got 2 dealers and 2 supervisors on table 8.
Monkman Rampage will be joining us on Wednesday and Saturday along with Mariano. So you're not going to want to miss that stream on Wednesday and Saturday. No excuses for all 350 plus of you in the chat right now to come on back. Caitlin with the Cowboys after she's rewarded with the ladies gets the Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
I like that soundbite. Jimmy Johnson. Not a Cowboys fan, but I like that soundbite. Here's the flop. 7-4 deuce, couple of spades. Pair of kings. Caitlin way out in front. Puts out 25.
What's the nacho salad? Well, I went out there. We're on a half-hour delay, so you're not going to see the answer if I succeeded or not for a half hour. What was the bet? Did I miss any bets here? There's a super chat.
I didn't see it. Oh, wow. Nacho Salad's going to give us a $50 super chat if you got 6 or more.
6 or more.
After Slick Rick got none. Ooh, Alex, Big Daddy D is about to take his shirt off. There it is. Big Daddy D takes his shirt off.
Keep your shirt on.
A boss move by Big Daddy D.
Calm down, Rick. Rick, settle down.
Very aggressive.
Settle down, Rick.
I don't know if they're playing Omaha High-Low. They were playing Dramaha, which is a version of Omaha, and Draw Poker, but they weren't playing High-Low tonight, which is a game I love too, Claire. $5 super chat from CC. Says make marijuana legal.
I like the way you do business.
Quality commentary. Lori comes along. Nakia also will. The Princess of VPIP with Queen 9 offsuit.
Real nacho salad. $50 super chat, 6 or more. That's going to be interesting. 6 or more shots. We'll find out the answer in about 10 minutes. 6 deuce 8. Skittles taste it. Everybody loves the rainbow. Open ender for MJ. She's had a rough go.
MJ comes along. So does Carrie. There's the ace of diamonds. 2 pair now for Lori.
Jalen thinks you're drunk.
Yeah, could be. Jalen, you got good reads. Fireball is, it doesn't take me much, but no, Fireball it just reminds me of the old Fireballs that you would eat as a kid.
Haven't had one of those in a while.
Yeah. Make your tongue just burn.
Remember those warheads? Those
Yeah.
little warhead things? Those were good. Caitlin, 1.1.
There you go.
Courtesy of a river boat after Glow flops Broadway. Glow has reloaded.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Yeah, Claire. We'll spread Omaha high-low. We'll spread any game here at the Lodge. Right now on one of the tables, they're playing dealer's choice, so they've got a bunch of cards out there. You choose the game, and that's the game they'll play. And I'm telling you, we'll play any game here as long as there's enough players to play it. Of course, 90% of the games, or 95% are Hold'em. Get a lot of Omaha, get a lot of Big O. Getting a lot of people talking about to Stephen Reisman. Is he in the chat tonight? I haven't seen him.
It's only CC calling.
Okay.
Steve might be busy. CC might be talking to Dust. That's okay. He likes Tito's. So I'll answer that for you, for him, CC.
I'm looking for him.
Steve's a big fan of Tito's.
4, 5, 7. Couple of diamonds. Pair of 4s for Glow. Glow, who's just gave some money to rebuy some chips. Queen on the turn. Cindy has 4 outs, a 3 or a 6.
So you went out there.
Yes.
And you asked the
It was
ladies.
mid-hand. I said, me and Skull Mike would like a shot. Would anybody like to join us with a shot?
And they just looked at you?
They looked at me and said, no, thank you. We had some earlier. That's what they said. I thought Cindy was about to take a shot with me. She decided against it. No, I just, it was in the middle of a hand. It was not the right time. My timing was off.
Story of life, huh?
Just like the liquor is flowing out there, though.
All right, CC's wishing Steven's here. Maybe if he keeps asking, he might appear. He pops in and out.
Another shot. Look at them. They're just taking shot after shot after shot.
Not with Rick, though.
Not with me. Maybe this is about, I'm about ready to come out there, and they've already been filled up with shots.
Glow takes down a hand.
Slick, what's that?
I'm just laughing at Sharon's comment. Sharon knows, of course.
There's the V-Pip, but Slick Rick's Skull Mike here at the Lodge Poker Club here in Round Rock, Texas, exit 251, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. each and every day. Free play for players. Lodge Poker Club is a social club, so you just join a daily, monthly, or annual membership. You're a member. Once you're a member, you can play a cash game for $10 an hour, no rake, or a tournament. You give some money up front to enter the tournament, depending on the tournament, usually $20, $25. Then you go and do your tournament entry fee at the cage, and you're in. And you don't pay an hourly fee for a tournament. So that's how we do it here at the Lodge. We don't take any rakes, ever. No rake. Zolo is in the box now. Huge thanks to Damon, the tatted one, the hot dog eating champion.
Jackson, stay tuned. You're going to have to wait and see. We have not gone out there to win or lose.
10-8-3.
It's a tough crowd for Rick and I, but try to use a little charm.
Yeah, our tournament is not canceled, so when you talk about tournaments, make sure you let everybody know. Knock on wood, our tournament is not canceled. Five players to the turn. There's a 7 of hearts. Laurie with the straight now.
Locked up. It's always nice to have your opponent drawing dead 5-way to a river, but going to be hard to get paid here. Only 100 in the middle.
Yes, Justin, there's no rake. We can't take a rake. It's not the way it works here. It's just $10 an hour per player. It's a very good value proposition for players. Think about it at your casino or where you play. If they take rake, if they're getting 30 hands an hour, let's say 25 hands an hour, and they're taking $5 off in rake, that's $125 an hour they're taking off the table. Here we're not taking anything. And if they did take, if you did stop after an hour, each player, if there's 9 players, would owe $90. So there you go. It's a huge difference, huge value proposition for players to pay by the hour. I don't know what you're saying, Art,
Yeah.
that they're a ripoff.
That's not true. It's not true at all.
I just explained it pretty easily.
Yeah.
That if you're getting 25 hands an hour and they're taking, let's say at minimum $5 an hour, that's $125 an hour that the house is taking, as opposed to 9 players at a table, $10 an hour, 90. Which is more, 125 or 90? I'm not a scientist, but I think 90. And even more, they're not taking it off the table. You pay when you go, so all the money remains in play, which is even another added benefit for players. Caitlin with ace king suited, big slick suited. Glow with 7-8 offsuit. Caitlin raised it, 3-bet it to 200. There's Rosa, one of the great people on this planet. Rosa, part of the ownership group here at the Lodge, and she has a lot of fun here.
Glow's starting to get stuck, getting in a little bit of a gamble mode here. 8-7 off, not much of a hand. There's Rick out there.
There we go.
Rick's pouring himself a shot there.
Here's where you see I crash and burn. I ask everybody. Skull Mike and I are going to have a shot with you.
I'm not going to drink, but I cheer you all on.
There you go. See, I crashed and burned. You saw it. That's for posterity, for history. I asked everyone.
Good job,
Do
Rick.
they want a drink, and they all shot me down. Boom, boom, boom. Slick Rick wearing his Tommy Bahama shirt. Very nice.
You try a little harder than that, Rick.
They were in the middle of a hand. I don't want to interrupt
No,
the poker
the
game.
hand was over. The hand was over. They were not in the middle of a hand. You said that once the hand was done.
I said, get back in the bunker, Slick. So we're going to see Skull Mike take another shot at it in another 3 or 4 minutes here.
You're like the creepy old man at the bar. Just walks up to that lady after a long, long night. And you just blow that opening line. Gotta go back to the drawing board, Rick. Give these ladies a little charm, see what happens.
Tommy Bahama did get burned there. Jalen Ivory, nice shirt, Rick. That's
Strong comment from the mayor right there. Why don't you read that one from the mayor? In the voice. In the Teddy voice.
just like a young man coming in for a quickie. I feel so unsatisfied. There he goes.
God.
Oh, Nick from Yuma. Funny story. Alvin says Rick loses 10 pounds and these ladies will be all over him. Wow, Alvin, shots fired.
Zing, zing.
Bang.
Zing, zing. Here comes Glow. Big Slick.
2 1/4.
Lori coming along with the flush draw. I think I come out at the end of this hand to give my best effort.
Lori looking for the flush. 6 outs.
How many?
6 outs.
That one was a little deeper.
6 outs.
6 outs.
6 outs.
Strawman, big pimpin' strawman there. So Lori here is still firing. Oh, here comes Skull Mike behind Lori.
All right, let's see. Huge. Ooh, Lori going for it here. Lori.
Wow, here. Interesting.
That's 200 on the flush draw, 4 high.
Glow goes into the tank on this hand, trying to get a read off Lori. Lori giving her nothing. Surprised looking at these holdings here that Glow doesn't just rip it. I would be ripping my entire stack here.
Hello, Gary C. How are you?
See what happens, what Glow does, and then
Wow.
we'll see what happens.
I think she's going to lay it down here. Remember, she's already...
I know what happens after this hand, so I cannot confirm nor deny.
Glow is thinking it through. Remember, Glow is already in for another buy, and that might affect some things. $340 in the live chat. See, Mike, you're waiting for action to completely stop, and she folds.
So Rick came out here and said nobody wanted to take a shot.
That's not true.
I was stunned. I was stunned.
We
But
all
with him. So I had to come out here and see it for myself. I think we need to toast someone off the street.
we all want to.
Have another one fireball here.
Of course.
Who's with me? It could be a
So,
small one. It could be a tiny one.
so let's see how many do this.
Who wants a tiny one?
Nobody wants a tiny.
Nobody wants to.
Who wants a really big one?
So Skull Mike throws me under the bus. Nikila.
Overall total on the shots will be 1-2. Nakia will take 1-2. Nakia, Caitlin, Janice, Carrie, Glow, and Lori. Total of 6 took the shot, Rick.
Nacho Salad, $50 super chat. Send it. Send it.
A total of 6 take the shot. So you know, Rick. So
Yeah.
how do you like them apples?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want to have a friend like
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
you want to have a friend like Skull Mike who comes out and says, Rick couldn't get the job done, so here's what I'm coming out to do. Thank you, Skull Mike, for making me look wonderful in front of the ladies. That's okay. You got the job done.
That's how to get it done. There was a little resistance at first, but I didn't give up. I didn't give up like Rick. I didn't just walk on back with my head down all the way down to the bunker. I said, no, I got to get this done.
Let's see if Nacho Salad
Total of
follows
6.
through.
The 1, the 2, the 5, the 7, the 8, and the 9 took a shot.
Cumulative winnings. There you see them.
It was a combo of Fireball, Tequila, and also Nakia double-fisted.
Hey, the King of Bakersfield, I got to ask you something. Are you the same King of Bakersfield that I see sometimes in the Troopers vlogs? If you are, you had a good vlog the other day. You did some good quality acting, the King of Bakersfield. Let me know.
So I guess that $50 super chat was a hoax.
It was a hoax.
Looks to be a hoax. We're about 5 minutes away from overtime too, Ray.
Yeah. Let's see where we are. 339 in the live chat. I will tell you, we are sitting at 241, so we're about 134 away with 4 minutes to go. Don't think it's going to happen tonight. The King of Bakersfield. Fig Nuts, $10 super chat for the Silver Tongue Skull Mike, and I just wanted to hear Rick say Fig Nuts. I love that name, Fig Nuts. $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Ooh, the real Nacho Salad has, hey, getting entered the info. Nacho is always good for it.
That boy, Nacho.
Nacho.
That boy, Nacho.
Very generous. Pays up his bets. He made a bet. Monkman says too drunk for overtime, guys. I don't think so. I don't think we're drunk.
No, we're solid.
Had 2 small shots. Lodge Mahal getting ready to fire up in less than a month, folks. Make your plans. September 16th through the 27th. Millionaire Mayhem. Please make your plans. Come on.
Thank you, Real Nacho Salad. Comes through there.
Wow.
But doesn't have any words there, so might have said they were firing up a sentence or two. So
the Real Nacho Salad, who played on the stream. He is G Monkey's brother, I believe. If this is Jake's Nacho Salad friend, it's G Monkey's brother. Jake Stein and Kristen Stein, related to Nacho Salad. Thank you. It's the same one. I can't imagine. Ooh, Nacho Salad. It was declined the first time.
Declined the first time. Try again. Worked the second time. appreciate you, Nacho.
Oh, cousin of G Monkey. All right, there you go. I knew you were related in some way to the great Stein family. One of our favorite families.
I think Nacho played the stream when I was out on vacation.
Ah, you probably did.
I was involved in the chat. That was in the Caribbean on that stream.
Yeah, who was in the bunker with me? Was that Scotland, maybe?
No, it was not.
Can't remember.
It might have been Fish.
Yes, it might have been Fish. It was Fish.
Yeah.
There you go. Shout out to Fish. Hope he's doing better. He was a little under the weather. I think he got a case of the COVID.
He's good. He's been playing. He's been grinding the online scene. Final push for OT, folks. Get him in now. Miracles do happen.
Yeah, I don't usually have shots, so it's quite the rarity.
Big Wednesday and Saturday stream, so no excuses on not hitting OT on Wednesday and Saturday.
Gary, see, we enjoy you. You know the rule. You'd be an all-star. You'd be a Hall of Famer if you just do one thing. You know what that is.
Sometimes he just can't help himself.
Can't help himself. Zolo doing a good job trying to corral all those chips together. Zolo is an Islander fan.
Zolo is an Islander fan.
10 of hearts. And the flush draw of Glow, believe it or not, has got the highest percent of winning. Well, I don't think we made overtime, folks, tonight. The final number at 10:30, the official number, is 257 likes, which is solid, but it's not quite 375. So no overtime tonight. But rest assured, Wednesday and Saturday, it's going to be off the hook with Rampage and Mariano. So we've got to get ready for Wednesday and Saturday too, Mike.
Yeah, you better get your rest on Tuesday night, Rick. Get your walk in early in the morning, 3 miles a day.
3 miles a day. Keeps the doctor away. And we're going to have a chop with the Aces, as both have kickers that won't play. Cindy and MJ are going to chop up to 640 in the middle. And Glow, Mr. Flush, just not hitting it tonight for Glow right now. I want to thank Nacho Salad and all the people, DQ and T-Rex and the others who gave us super chats tonight. It's always
CC, Fig Nuts.
CC, Fig Nuts. We've always appreciate anything we get. It's
means a lot. I'm hoping to use my super chat monies for World Series of Poker main event buy-in.
Hey,
why not?
Let's hope.
Funnel it back into the community. Wouldn't that be something?
Are you going to sell? You haven't decided. Are you going to sell any piece of your? I bet you should get on that site that allows pieces to be sold to Chatsville people only. Give 10% of yourself. Let the Chatsville people live through Skull Mike, his main event World Series run.
Yeah, I'll probably do something like that. A little piece, just a little piece.
A little taste.
A little sliver.
So they can be alongside you. They can follow you on Instagram. King of Bakersfield says he'd buy a piece. Stewie says he'll buy 1%. Look at that. I'm making sales for you left and right. What would your fee be? Would you just go straight up for Chatsville, or would you add a factor to it?
I'm not 100% sure.
Well,
I usually have a small markup to cover a little bit of the hotel and flight or whatnot, because you have a deep World Series of Poker run. You're going to be out there for 10 to 14 days.
All right, well, you think about it. I think that would be a good thing. 55 from Caitlin. King of Diamonds. May slow things down. Pair of sevens for Nakia. She's looking for 2 outs, a jack or a 7. Actually, 4 outs. Nakia just gets a bunch more chips her way. Gives the chip runner a $5 chip as a tip. Very nice from Nakia.
No Pokemon cards, Nick.
Real nacho salad. We really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. We were just joking with you, but glad you did. Thank you for contributing.
Yeah, that was cool.
Ace of Diamonds. Caitlin, 3 overcards come, but Caitlin's still going to win with her 10s. It's horrible when you have that pocket pair and the overcards just keep coming.
Haven't seen the White Claw Warrior around town.
Where is he? Is he playing on another stream?
No.
Did he move?
No.
Is he in the witness protection program? Where is the White Claw Warrior?
Could be in Poker Hospital, perhaps.
Could be. I doubt it.
Sometimes the run could get so bad where you have to see a doctor, check the vitals.
Wait for a few checks to clear.
Flop the nuts a few times. Who knows? Not always. High VPIP sometimes can be quite profitable. It takes a brave soul to be a VPIP Hall of Famer. Nick from Yuma staying up late tonight to watch a little Olympic hoops.
They're going to lose? I mean, they've been losing some. USA never loses basketball in the Olympics.
It's do or die time.
I mean, what the heck?
I might stay up and watch a little of that. I don't want to be out till freaking 3 in the morning, though. Skull Mike's got to get his beauty sleep. Got to stay sharp to wine and dine these ladies. Charm them a little bit, Rick. Get shut out.
Fig Nuts, I think we have a double X in a white T-shirt, if I'm not mistaken. No, we may be out of double X.
Which one's that?
Yeah, it's XL. So,
but we'll have a new one soon.
Yeah, we'll have a new one soon. We do have double X in a hoodie, black hoodie, and a navy hoodie if you want. Fig Nuts. And we've got hats who fit all domes.
All skulls.
All skulls.
Skulls on the program. No dome. No domes for you, especially after that performance out there on the felt with the ladies.
I don't know if Charles Barkley's turning over in his grave. Charles Barkley didn't die.
Oh my God, Rick, are you kidding me? You must be hammered. Nick's saying that turning over in his grave because he was a member of the Dream Team, USA Basketball. So turning over in his grave meaning he's disappointed in the current USA Basketball team's performance. I need to spell everything out for you, Rick.
turning over in his grave means somebody died.
No, not always.
Yes.
No.
Yes, always.
No.
Grave means dead.
No.
Chatsville, help me out here.
Oh,
grave
my
means
God.
dead, right?
You knew what he meant.
No.
You knew what he meant.
When
Nick,
you
Nick,
say-
Nick, please.
When you say
Please.
somebody
Help
is
me,
turning
Nick.
over in his grave,
Nick,
that means
help me,
they
help
are dead.
him, help me, help Rick, help the chat.
You're wrong in this one, Skull Mike.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're going to wait till the Chatsville catches up here on the conversation and see who they believe. Real nacho salad. I'm with Rick on this one. Always means dead. Yes. Oh, my God, Skull.
Oh my
Dead.
God.
Rick is right.
Nick.
Dead. Rick is correct. Everyone says
Nick.
Rick is correct.
Nick, come on, Nick.
It doesn't matter what Nick said. That phrase means dead. Period.
I know what you meant, Nick. Me and you. Me and you versus the world.
Very rarely does the chat have unanimous consensus on a Rick versus Skull controversy. This is the first time ever that the entire people of Chatsville has shut you down,
I
Mike.
understand.
Has shut
Not
you
everybody.
down cold.
I understand what was said there.
It is embarrassing
But
how many people have
you
shut
knew,
you down.
You knew what he meant.
It's an embarrassment of riches that Slick Rick has earned over Skull Mike in this case.
God. Oh, my God. I'll let you win, Rick. Congratulations. When you go home, do me a favor. Before you walk into your front yard, please go over to your neighbor's house, Mr. Fred Flintstone, and throw his paper right by his door. He didn't
His
pick
tablet?
He didn't pick it up this morning.
Dan G, $49.99. Replay a version of the game without commentary. Some of the players' comments are pure gold. Okay.
Yeah, these players are spicy. They get after it. They're chatty, especially Carrie. They got some good stuff. We appreciate the super chat. Rick and I are a little excited.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat. Just the ones up front. Yep. Only the ones up front. People are wanting hats, and that's all we got up front. We ordered more. Merchandise just flies off the shelves. Can't keep up with it. Tough to mic every player. We've thought about it many a times. 4-5. Cindy doesn't get there. The 8 actually would win that hand.
Most likely will not be miking up players here. If Rick and I try to do our best sometimes, if we stay silent, the cameras and the microphones that are around the table are loud enough to catch the action. It's hard to balance miking up players here. We like hearing the room too. We get plenty of compliments where people and viewers enjoy the mix that we currently have, where they feel like they're currently, you know, in the card room while they're on their couch. They feel like they're there. So we like the mix that we have right now. And Rick and I are going to stay silent here for a little bit, for the next couple of seconds, so you kind of hear the table. But Carrie in the 8 seat's not there. She usually is the life of the party.
Yeah.
In the 7 seat. But we'll stay silent here for a little bit if you want to pick up on some of the action. That's scary.
That
from a
that's
distance.
spicy. King of Bakersfield with the super chat. Thank you, King. King, tell your buddy Trooper and you to come out to Round Rock. Let's get you both on a stream. Your buddy Trooper. Trooper is a vlogger with a lot of, one of the original vloggers, poker vloggers. Seti Maggette, there's a boat for Nakia. She's going to take it down, 441. Shows the boat. Yes, Fig Nuts, the ambiance is great at the lodge. It's packed every time. We love to have our table in the middle of the room to show you the action. Poker players want three things. They want action, they want safety, and they want comfort. Check, check, and check here at the lodge.
I think Carrie's a little upset on some of the ladies been playing pretty snug. Not enough action for Carrie. Carrie knows a lot of these ladies, plays with them on a weekly basis. I let her invite a lot of the ladies to this game, so can't complain too much.
No.
How about them Cowboys?
333 in the live chat. We've got another 15, 20 minutes to go, and then we'll call it a night. And then up next, folks, 48 hours from now, actually 45 hours from now, Rampage Mariano. You will not want to miss it. Must see YouTube TV on Wednesday. And if Wednesday is not good enough for you, try Saturday. Saturday will be a 5-10 uncapped game. Wednesday will be a $1,300 cap with a match stack component to it. Will Clarence be out on Saturday?
Yes.
Clarence will be back. We put him to sleep. We gave him the night off on the 25-50 game. Figured it was enough action, but he will be back this Saturday. Bucking a squirt from Sharon. From Carrie, I'm sorry. Janice will call.
Shout out to Drake, back in the chat. Got a new job, so it's been a little bit harder for him to reach the stream, but we appreciate you joining us as always, Drake. Better late than never.
Drake, thank you so much. Way Too Alpha don't understand the retirement home chairs. These chairs are some of the best, most comfortable chairs you'll find in the area. Very comfortable. They have wheels. They are
Yeah, won't see
very
any
comfortable.
chairs with wheels at retirement homes, so
Yeah.
there you go on that.
But new chairs coming at the Lodge Mahal. We'll keep a few of the best ones from the original lodge and bring them over, wheel them over, but new chairs coming. New tables. You're not going to want to miss it, folks. Even if you just can come in and see the biggest poker room in Texas, 60 tables, 18,000 square feet of poker paradise. You're going to want to see it. Make the trip. I guarantee you will have fun. No worries, Way Too Alpha. Nobody's hurt.
Yeah, Fig Nuts, we'll just talk about it through email. I think I mailed out some of your stuff already. If you want to get more stuff, you just let me know.
And the new T-shirts, hopefully, we'll find out by Wednesday. We'll find out, hopefully, when the new T-shirts might be in. I know they were ordered.
Same colors or what?
I think we went with white because you said you like white. Ace 7-6.
I like white. Nick, I don't know if D-Negs might be streaming. He's going down to Cabo. A lot of those WSOP events are on GG Poker. Well, there'll be plenty of action here on this channel to keep you entertained and locked into poker. So you know where to find that action on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Anybody new here tonight, please subscribe. A lot of familiar faces in the chat tonight, the loyal members of this channel.
Andy, the date is on or before September 1st. They are well on pace to make that happen. The TVs were put in this week. The painting was done. All the electrical work, the new bathrooms, the expanded bathrooms. And now they've just got to put some finishing touches on some things and get some permits approved. And the date is still on pace for September 1. I would not be surprised if it's even a day or two early. Wednesday is always, our streams always try to go on air at 8. Cards in the air at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So wherever you are, we go 8 o'clock Central Time, try to get our stream started and in your viewing, for your viewing pleasure at 8 p.m. Central Time. Chrissy with Big Slick suited.
Uh-oh. Look at this one here, Rick. American Airlines. Trouble for Chrissy. Ooh. Janice 3 bets to 126. Chrissy's just going to flat. We're going to see 3.
Yeah, Duke, I think Saturdays was our best stream, one of them. Jack 5-5. All in from Janice with the aces. Chrissy says it's a really big bet.
Sounds like a good idea, Nacho.
Yes.
I don't know about this bet here. Massive over bet. Bets, you know, 1,000 into, wow. Massive overbet there. I would have bet a little bit smaller to try and keep Chrissy along. You're only getting snapped off there by a hand that really has you beat. A random 5 is extremely unlikely, but not getting enough value there with those aces.
Duke Trumer says on Saturday the play and the commentary was spot on. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, I mean, it was fun to watch. When you, very rare, we've never had $140,000 on the table to start the game, and so that right there takes it to another level.
It's more than that.
To start the game, 140?
I think it was a little more than that.
And then, you know, the play was fun. The talent at the table. When you have a Chance Corniff, a Justin Young, a Christian Soto, all at one table, I mean, that's incredible in and of itself. And then you throw a J-Win at the table, a DQ, a Bones. I mean, it was just talent and action.
Murderer's Row, for sure. That scares off a lot of players. I know a lot of players think that, oh, I don't want to play in a game like that. The lineup's bad. The lineup is talented. And everybody's deep and everybody's capable of making moves, sometimes with the nuts and sometimes with air. So sometimes poker is not made for the weak or the scared. Got to be talented as well, and you want to be able to put on a show here under the lights in table 11. Glow going all in here with her remaining 150. Just with air, so she's not scared, senses weakness and goes after it, and she takes it down.
Can't give exact numbers, but Chance will be back to the lodge. I can almost guarantee it. But you know, in other sports, you know, if you were a person who liked to play poker, and if a person who liked to play basketball, chances are you're never going to get to play a professional basketball player. I'm not saying Michael Jordan. I'm just saying a professional basketball player. But a poker player, sitting down with some of the best poker players there are, it can happen very easily. Just put your money down on the table and you're in. And that's kind of went on Saturday night with the talent that we had here. And some of the best poker players in the country were here. You know, just those 3 names alone. Corniff, Young, and Soto. So, it's a fun time. All great guys, too. When they lost a hand, they didn't get mad at the other player. They didn't berate anybody?
That's all comes with the territory of being a professional.
The purple box around the dealer's neck is a fan. That is actually a fan. It gets hot. There's the,
They were talking about some kitties, Rick, at the table.
yes. Did they say posse?
Uh-huh.
You've got the good girl image at this table right now. You know that, right? You're a bad. Oh, come on. You've got the you've got the good girl, all-American girl. You've got I would like to say that Lori is a bad read. You know that's your table image right now. Like the sweet girl. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's the sweet. That's your table image. Angel pie.
It's a shame we didn't get overtime tonight, as these ladies are a bit saucy.
Spicy.
Fireball starting to hit the bloodstream.
Oh, my goodness. All right, we gave you what you wanted. You wanted the spicy chat. There you go.
Every time. But I do have the quad.
4 players. 3 players now in the gonna see a turn.
Because I do have
3 of clubs.
still have
Pair of 7s for Chrissy. Pair of 9s for Nakia. But a straight draw, an open-ended straight draw also for Chrissy. Two pair for Chrissy.
Eights and sevens good enough for Chrissy. No flush, no straight, but she's satisfied with her 2 pair. Good enough to win the pot. Coming down the wire here on Monday evening. Again, folks, you've heard it all stream. Wednesday and Saturday are going to be some quality entertainment, some great shows, lots of action, some familiar faces. Some loyal members of Chatsville will be playing Copacabana. Lineup on Saturday is fire, plenty of talent with a mix of action again. So don't make any plans for Wednesday and Saturday, because you are going to be locked into your tablet, phone, or television. No matter how you take in the show, you're not going to want to miss it.
Then a week from tonight, the 9th of August, Slick Rick makes his debut on a live stream. First time ever on a live stream. I'm going to be out there for the first hour and a half, and Skull Mike will tag me out next Monday. And he will play the last half of the stream. So your chance to laugh at and make fun of Slick Rick is coming around a week from tonight. Looks like we're going to go 5 ways to a flop. Zolo gathers the chips, 101 in the skillet. 7-3 deuce, Skittles. Pair of 7s for Caitlin in the lead. Cindy's been a little quiet tonight. Always quiet, but a little quiet card-wise tonight. 40 is the bet from Cindy. Called by each of the ladies. We'll go to the turn. Deuce of clubs. So Caitlin with her 7s and deuces way in the lead. But Carrie with squadouche is going to bet to 65. Nakia comes along, as does Caitlin, and Cindy gets out of the way. 3 ways to the river. Zolo finally figures out that they're all called. 8 of diamonds. Caitlin's going to win this hand with her 7s and deuces. But shout out to Carrie making a $150 bet. Caitlin makes the call and is going to win this pot.
Like, I had 7-2 suited right there. Did you really? I did. I really did. I really did. I had 7-2 a diamond.
Wow, didn't know Naked James was playing. That's nice.
You're not gonna stay with that though.
One of the great stars. He was a star for about 2 weeks. Everybody in the country was talking Naked James. Then got a little sick, but he's back. Thankfully, he's okay. On to the next hand. We're coming down probably to the last 1 or 2 hands of the night.
Oh, I think I just got a cramp in my leg.
Uh-oh.
It's cramping.
Cindy makes it 30 with her queen jack suited. Janet's 3-4, folds it away. MJ gets out of the way. Carrie with her 9-10 offsuit. Glow with pocket kings. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
There you go. Glow trying to
get unstuck here. Let's see if she gets some action. She's going to get it from the 4 seat. Will Carrie come along? No, she will not.
So heads up, Glow and Cindy, Cowboys versus Queen Jack suited.
I feel like we're going to see a queen or a jack on this flop.
Nope, 7-6-9.
No spades, so Glow will bet and Cindy quickly gets away. Snap fold.
As we hit the 11 o'clock hour, Central Time. Looks like we might have maybe one more. Racer Nerd says, Mike, please ask Naked James to wear the green outfit.
The green booger suit.
Naked James.
There's no telling
Yes.
what Naked James might wear or might do.
And he doesn't
might
take
say,
suggestions.
Might play. No, he doesn't really take suggestions.
Doesn't take requests. He runs to
Unfiltered.
his own. Yes.
Unfiltered.
Yes. Naked James.
You get what you get. What a night here for Caitlin in the 2 seed. That's back-to-back streams where she's crushed.
Crushed it. Here comes the flop. Ace, King, 6. Skittles. Pair of aces for Lori. Pair of kings for Nakia. Nakia, 4 outs. There's 2 kings and 2 8s available. That's not one of them. 4 of spades. 35.
Small price, only 35. Nakia's not going to fall for 35. She'll come along. Will she suck out? She will not. So Lori has the check mark here. Goes for a little more value, $50. Nakia will fold.
Nakia was trying to win the button for the dealer.
Trying to get Zolo a couple extra shekels. Not going to happen on that hand.
Solo getting his chance in the limelight. Doing quite well.
He dealt the PLO stream as well.
All right, so this might be it. There's the VPIP numbers, 61% for Cindy. Caitlin boosted it on up to 27, so had action filled. Everybody very respectable in the VPIP, and there we go. Your final thoughts on this? This is our 4th ladies' night ever, I believe.
I think it might be more than that.
Maybe 5.
At least 4.
All right. Your thoughts on this ladies' night?
Yeah, good night. Hard to match the intensity from Saturday, but still nonetheless a quality stream on Monday. All the ladies had fun. That's what we do it for the fun of the players and the fun of the chat. Thank you to our loyal viewers for tuning in. Hopefully we picked up some new ones. Again, Mariano Week and Rampage Week has started, so Wednesday and Saturday going to be big. Not going to want to miss it. That's really all I have to say, Rick. On to you.
As we close the book on ladies' night, all eyes point to Mariano and Rampage Wednesday night for Dave Klaproth, the Wizard of Lodge, For Skull Mike, my name is Slick Rick. We'll see you Wednesday night on Poker Night at the Lodge.